Almost put in the assassin now. So luckily I just got myself out of that hole there. Okay, right. I'll put the next break on later. I won't put it on straight away. Uh, so let's first of all check the live stream is coming up. There. Hope you enjoyed the stream today. Another Skyrim stream, 3:30. Start a couple of minutes early just to set it up and shove it in the playlist. So I'll be with you in just a second. Necra, the Necromancer. Nah, no, it's not made for kids. I mean, kids could watch it, I suppose. So, and hopefully, people will come in, we'll say hello. We're getting a nice crowd coming in. It's always nice to have a crowd, isn't it? It's better than not having a crowd, isn't it? So they say, anyway. Elder Scrolls 5. There's only 2 that come up. Surprising that, because there's tons of them. But that's because I put in a certain sequence of events. Right, okay, and then click on the link and then we'll be off. Okay, right. Okay, so now I've got the chat here. The tablet is darn heavy. Oh, it's still waiting. Yeah, still waiting for the tablet. Oh, it's taking a while. No. Oh, it's just come through. Hello, Ghost. Hello, Ghost. How are you, Ghost? How am I starting to hate the time change? Oh, yeah. You gotta hate the time change. Yeah, raising the dead might confuse the smaller kids. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right there, Ghost. Hello, welcome, Jess. Oh, hang on, I haven't got my notebook. Small detail quickly overcome. Right, okay. So Skyrim. Well, I'll just put Skyrim. I'll put Necra. I like to keep a track of who came in on what. Write it down, report it to the police. Just joking. Right, Ghost 57. Thank Ghost for coming in. It's 10 AM, is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, tricky there, isn't it? Tricky. So, I don't know, does it go forward? Oh, I can't remember what it does. Springs forward, yeah, it goes forward. Lots of Skyrim I cannot play. Oh no, don't say that, Ghost, please. So, first of all, I'd like to say howdy, partners! Howdy, partners! I almost shaved this off today. I'm very tempted to shave this off. Well, it's not quite warm enough, but it's almost. It's getting there. It's getting close to warm-up time. So soon we'll be complaining about it. So, yeah, please tell me why, Ghost. Why it's not coming up. That would really upset me if you couldn't. Really, God, stop looking at the nuts. So today, we're going to do the Mind of Madness. So, is it? If I can read it. So, Devenin wants me to talk to his master about returning from vacation. To do so, I need to gain entrance to the Pelagius Wing of the Blue Palace. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? That sounds like terrific fun. We got a small one there where I just after the stream last week, I put a few things away. Why not to get some spells? I was thinking, can I get some spells? News finish at 9 AM here, so normally I only have 30 minutes to wait. Now I have to wait a whole extra hour. Oh dear. Oh, but that's murder for you, Ghost. Good. I'd love to bring it forward, but we'll catch up soon. Just another couple of weeks. Why they don't synchronize it all around the world, I'll never know. But we're all different, aren't we? So I took on that quest for end here, so we'll get to that at some point. All right, so I'll get rid of that one. And down here, there's probably kill a bandit leader at Bafalth. So we'll do that at some point. But I can't remember where we are at the moment. Oh, we're in Solitude. Right, we're in Solitude. We got to gain access to the Pelagius Wing, and there's a couple of people we could ask. So I seem to be there. So there's somebody right there. So I say we go there. In fact, it's very, very close. So there's a couple of places we could go. There might be another place, I'm not sure. These are all the places, That's Victoria. That is, yeah. The crazy deity quest. Yeah, deity. Yeah. You see this here? If you're wondering what this is, I've no idea what it is, but apparently it comes in on this. Which means every time I go into that house, if I bought this particular house, which is the Proud Spire Manor, then it comes up with that instead. So there's some kind of problem. So there's somebody there we could talk to. So that's what we're doing. Okay, the Mind of Madness today. Hello Neptunescape. Hi. First of all, say hello to Neptunescape. I don't know if anybody saw the kayak one. I just threw that one in there because I was having a little look at it. Thought, well, my neck isn't too bad. I'll have a quick look on something. And I thought, oh, a quick look at Scott Cut. And then I thought, well, I'll press the record button. And so it was just a little quick go on my VR because the VR is so good. I just can't wait for long periods of time. So hello Neptune, how are you? Okay, off we go. I'll leave the glasses on for a minute in case people come in. Alright, so that's what we're doing. Alright, so we are Necra, of course. This is Necra. I think I'm light on stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty light. I got rid of just most of the stuff. I hope there's nothing still left in there which I can't get rid of. I told you before we have some orphan mod bases left. Yeah, I think that's what it is. There's lots of. Yeah, I would say to fix it at some point. To honestly not get rid of that. I know sometimes I just forget. So we're all set. So I say let's embrace Necra now. I'll take the glasses off first. So a bit of Necra now. Hello everyone, I'm Necra. So let us talk to this lady.
That spell looks dangerous.
Yeah, a lot of people have said that. I need to get into the Pelagius Wing.
It's dangerous in there, and Falk doesn't even like me and Erdy going in every year to clean out the spiders.
I quite like spiders. Falk asked me to check it out.
If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better. You can catch me at the Blue Palace later, if you want to talk again.
Oh, I've got a nice key to go in. How absolutely exciting.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
We have Serana, of course, who turned into a vampire, and so now I'm going to risk doing a little bit more of the raising the dead. I don't know where Verther is. I'll leave Verther for a minute. Would need a complete reinstall of Skyrim and deletion of all mods whenever you store it. Oh, yeah, I know, Ghost, and the trouble is I don't like doing that because it takes so long to do it. I'm not one for wanting to do that too often. I know that's the cure-all and be-all, but it's so frustrating because when you do that, it means you have to reload them all back in. And the trouble is, whether you're on PlayStation or if you're on a console, it doesn't load them all in, and it barely loads half of your number in. So therefore, I went the wrong way. So therefore, I mean, I've got to find all those mods, and I know, I should write it all down, but it's just a pain. I hate doing it. It's the whole business of the mods now. It's too tiring for me, and I lost patience on it. Pelagius Wing. Yes, but when it fixed all the glitches you left and deleted a particular mod, that is why there's... Yeah, I know. I tend to do a video of it. Like every now and again on my Xbox, I'll do a video of my playlist, so I can go back and have a look. But trouble is I have to keep looking to my tablet. It means it means hours of me looking down at something to do that, and that's what causes my neck pain and my arm pain. Is when I'm constantly having to look at something all the time down here. When I'm looking at a TV, watching something or playing something, I'm not so bad. But as soon as I start doing that kind of stuff, that's what irritates my neck. So that's why I don't like doing it, along with the inconvenience of it. So let's try the Pelagius Wing. yeah, I know, I don't want to ask Jess to do it. you know, that'd be, you know, I don't just, you know, just help me out now and again. But I don't want to like, oh Jess, could you do this for me? Jess, could you do that? I don't want to dads that want, you know, continually ask my. Does it never light up in here? In that case, I'll put a light on then. Let's hope we don't get any crashes. I'll keep my staff ready, and I'll try and raise a few more dead. Hello, Michael Gordon. It's Raw. I'm glad you think it's Raw, Gordon, because I don't. Oh, sorry, it's Michael Gordon. Sorry, Michael Gordon. I think that's right. I put Gordon, it just tailed off at the end because I ran out of space. So it'll have to be Gordon. Come Serana, for we have to find out what this is all about. I'm lost already. Right, let me see, how do we progress from this area? I don't think there's much in there. I've looked in the past and there's never been anything. Well, not myself. So there's nothing. In my first play I looked in every little nook and cranny. But I won't do that today. Very creepy, isn't it? So, you know, this is our character. I've got a character voice, hope you don't mind. But I'll do the Ray now and again. We'll do my own voice. But in between, you know, it's all about, you know, the character as well. So I like to do a character voice just to add a little bit of flavour to it, really. It's up to you whether you like that or not. Hopefully you hit that.
Marty, Pelly, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't. It goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend.
Hello, adoring fan.
Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself. My
Hello.
dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without
What
you?
is going on? Yeah.
Dance, sing, smile, grow old. You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole
good
sort
question,
of affair.
guys. I'll take
Marvelous
the,
time.
I'll
Butterflies,
take the guard,
blood,
but-
a fox, a severed
I'm taking
head,
everything but a wheel.
and the cheese to die for.
What?
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Hafrumph. Well then,
How
if you're
what?
going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day.
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities
listen
and
to it.
burdens.
So it looks like he's gone. Hello there, Mr. Sheagorath.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
I've only just got here. Who are you talking
Pelagius
to?
the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, and this was inspired, he forbade death. That's right, death outlawed.
Where are
Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time?
we? Yes. Can I wear his clothes? What, Sheagorath? I wish I could. Goes. Sorry, wrong Ghost. Michael Gordon. I wish I could wear his clothes. If I had those clothes in the game, I'd be wearing them right now. If I had them in real life, I'd be wearing them right now. I have to deliver a message.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
So, anyway, this is one of the quests I love because it's absolutely hilarious and different than anything else. You don't see this in other games very often. I think I made a mistake in coming here.
Oh, no mistake at all. What you made was a choice. Granted, not a very wise choice, but these things happened. Oh, the folly of youth. You know, you remind me of myself at a young age. All I cared about was riding narwhals and sleeping in honeycombs and drinking babies' tears. Word of advice.
Wow, I must
if
admit,
you ride a
enjoyed
narwhal, mind the pointy end. But there I go. Waxing poetic about me misspent youth. Now, where were we? Yes, you're the mortal messenger. And I am? Honestly, have you any idea?
You're a madman.
Jolly good guess.
Thank you.
But only half right. I'm a mad god.
Yeah?
The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me
I'm tempted to Michael.
but only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheagorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Charmed.
And I'm ashamed to say that on Oblivion, I haven't done the Sheagorath of the DLC. I've only entered into the area and gone in a little bit, and I haven't actually completed it. And I wish I had. I will be doing that when the remaster comes out. I want to play it again. Bottle of wine next to it. Yeah, you're right there, Gordon. So does that mean you'll leave or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete.
Bye
Time
bye
to return
then.
to the humdrum day to day.
Yes.
On one condition.
Oh.
You have to
what's
find
that?
the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Well, is there any catch to that?
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting.
Yeah.
Care to take a look around?
Possibility.
This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any
Didn't know they had
idea
any.
where you are? Where you truly are?
Oh yeah, where am
Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius
His mind.
the Third. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch!
Well, that's just
Now,
the perfect.
I know
perfect
what you're
mix.
thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all
Really?
that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack!
Another Wabbajack!
Huh?
I didn't see
Didn't
that
see
coming.
that coming, did you?
No. So apparently we now have a Wabbajack, which is a weapon that I use now and again on my
I'm busy
original
doing the
build.
fish stick.
I'll take the
It's
mammoth
a
now,
very
just for you,
delicate
Gordon,
state
and the
of
wine.
mind.
But don't say too many other things, because otherwise I'll pick them all up. I'll take that, thank you. I'll take the garlic as well, so it's just sitting there. Wabbajack, yes. So, let's see what our quest is, shall we? Use the Wabbajack to escape from Pelagius' mine. So, yeah, I really should carry on with Oblivion. Trouble is, when I do Oblivion, it's on Xbox. And with Twitch being sometimes a little bit iffy, sound doesn't come out right. You know, it's a job to hear me sometimes. I've got to turn the game sound right down so I can even hear myself. It's not so good on that. So, otherwise I'll be playing Oblivion all the time. There is a post in there, I think. Okay. Let me have a look.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish
He
stick.
is a bit of a
It's a
card,
very
isn't he?
delicate state of
I
mind.
can't see a potion. I thought that was one then. No, just seems to be bottles. So, apparently there are places to visit. Well, let's try this one, shall we?
Ah!
So this is our
Now
character.
this is a sad path.
Necra.
Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself.
Oh yeah, yeah. It did look a bit red. That's why I went and have a look. Yeah. So I don't know what I got on here. And I can't use my inventory. So I was going to take off my clothes there because I feel like I made a mistake with the clothes. So I may be a bit susceptible to death now. So
the attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
So how do I equip? Oh, it's already equipped. Okay. So apparently they've got to get these into balance. So the same size. So I try this one. It has random effects, all very pleasing.
Here we go.
Found you.
Well, that didn't seem to do much. It just seemed to. So we'll try it on the other one.
Here we go.
You're as good as dead.
You seem to be having a small problem, or perhaps it's a big
there
problem.
seems to be a
Maybe
problem
we'll shrunk
now.
the whole thing down a little first.
I'll try it on him then.
I'm getting over here.
So it's a little bit confusing. I don't quite know what to do. I try getting rid of the ghosty things. No, that didn't work. So I can never remember the sequence. No, it doesn't seem to be doing it, does it? So let's go. I think I'll equalise them out or something.
What was that? Here we
Is that
go.
what it is?
Just a scratch.
Yeah, making the same size. I mean, I presume it's full size. I mean, I don't really know.
What was that? I knew it. Here we go.
No, it doesn't seem to be doing it.
I'll gut you like a horker.
This is the
No.
end for you.
Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself. Now you're dead.
I don't know what that sound is. The sound of this, I presume. Yeah, I never quite know what to do with that. Where I concentrate on one, do one or the other. I mean, I just keep going backwards and forwards until something clicks. You know. So I just did something that made him click. So yeah, we've only got clothes on. There is music and the voices. Oof, yeah. It's a bit kind of strange, isn't it? Let me use the glasses a minute. Yes, I don't know what was the sound. I'm not quite sure. Oh, well, hello. What's that, Rod? Oh, Rod Risen. Hello, Rod Risen. How are you, Rod Risen? How are you? Thanks for coming in, Rod Risen. Nice to see you again, as it is with all of you. Thank you very much for everyone for coming in. That like button on the way, you know. I don't want to see less likes than people come in. Come on. Although I wouldn't want to go on at you at all. Right, well, let's try this way.
Good choice. Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so.
I
You
don't
see,
know.
Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well.
Yeah.
Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone.
I'm not sure if I understood any of that. Alright, we'll go in then and see what's happening. Ouch. So, thanks for coming in, everyone. Very much appreciate it. Make a safe here. Make a safe there. Now this part could get me killed. Yeah, it could get me killed, I presume. So we'll see what happens there. Let me just check the text, see if I didn't miss any other comments. Don't bother with the spirits. Yeah, I saw that bit. Yeah, there is music. Make a sound here. Oops, wrong quest part. Ghost, don't go wrong on me. Right, we'll go up here. Let's see what happens up here. Anything.
The objective here is simple, you simpleton.
So it's
Use your Wabbajack to defeat the enemy, or they do the same.
And get rid of these. We don't seem to be doing much. But but apparently I can do that, you know. So, but I think seeing as the last one didn't seem to do anything. I'd say we're probably concentrating on the wrong ones. So let's just try that one then.
Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
So, going on with the first one, where attacking the things that are attacking didn't seem to work. I did the same there. I'm so intelligent. Hello, NJ. I used to hope it was NJ. Hello, NJ. How are you, NJ? Nice to see you. Good morning. We're in the UK. We're in the afternoon, middle of the afternoon. But it's still nice to see you all, even if it is. So, Americans out there, Australia, Japan, England, wherever you come from, welcome to the channel. I don't know where kids can enjoy this. You know, please, to everybody that comes in on the streams, any mail streams, try not to swear. Don't say anything horrible about
You've
people.
headed down
Be kind
the
to
path
one
of
another.
dreams.
Treat each other like
Unfortunately
human beings.
for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age.
Thank you. Alright then. This is MJ
All you
with
need
Superman.
to do is find something to wake
MJ
our poor
with
Pelagius up. You'll
Hang
find
on.
his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Right, they're persistent, are they? Okay, so we get more enemies we have to persist with. Message retracted. Thank goodness. So, well, let's try going here then. Can I? Oh, I can pick one of those. How exciting. So, apparently, if we stand here. Oh, save, that's a great idea, Ghost. Thank you. You're the only person that keeps me alive. Although, yeah, other people might. Oh no, I better not go over that one. That's you know, yeah, I've got to be very careful. You know, what I go over. It's Necra, so I think we're safe. Because you know, in a minute, all my saves are mixed up with all the other saves. Because some reason on PlayStation it can't sort out which ones to save. You said that a while ago. Okay, so well, apparently I'm here and something should be happening. I fear nothing is happening. Oh, I'll carry on then. He goes boldly forward. Or she goes boldly forward. Oh, I see. Okay. Blast the sleeper. And so, what? Don't do the enemies, just do the sleeper? Is that what you're saying? Because I've never quite worked out. I've just done it by trial and error. But I think I can't remember. I know I haven't done this huge amount of time. Oh yeah. I think if I remember vaguely, is get rid of the attacker, then do it on him.
Is someone there?
Right, okay, so get rid of the attacker. And then back to the sleeper, is that right, Ghost? Okay. That's alright.
Never should have come.
And then a new one comes. This is where I could die, of course. This is where I could miss, of course. Yeah, I mean, I can't see it at the moment because of the smoke. Go away, oh, how nice. A child has appeared. A child has appeared, and also a lady. Has it anything to do with it? And then maybe we'll try this. Whoever came up with this is a genius of sorts. Oh dear, another one. Oh, that seemed to do it. Now what happens? I don't know what happened there. I mean, did anything appear there? Was it the fire? I mean, did a fire appear? No, I'm not quite sure.
What was...
Oh dear, okay, so, a dragon priest, now we're definitely dead. No, he
Takes care of that.
Apparently I got rid of him before. Is he still there? Is there something else? Not quite sure what's going on there. Oh dear, I may have done it wrong there.
Is someone there?
He just disappeared. I couldn't seem to do anything. It seemed to disappear, so I couldn't continue. Right, it looks like I've got to redo it. It didn't look as though it had finished, Ghost. I'll try that again. Yeah, I realise that now, but it didn't look as though it had finished. Therefore I... Oh, there, right, okay. Like that one.
Where'd you come from?
It kind of just disappeared out of view all of a sudden.
Well, now that's something to
Oh.
crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Well, it seemed to work. He woke up. She appeared and he appeared. I think a fire appeared and there's a chest, which apparently I can't open. If anybody knows how to open this chest, I've been trying for years. So stop, yeah, they're all saying stop. Oh, I am stopping. It just that he kind of went out of range as I fired my last shot at the Dragon Priest, and so it looked like he disappeared before I hit him. So I thought it had finished, and it hadn't. So that's why it looked like I restarted it. So that's why I did that, because I didn't know if it worked. So I clicked on it again and it restarted it. So simple mistake by a simple mind. Come, let's go back and try and recover from this madness. Yeah, I'm going to try and do some more Oblivion, but I like recording whilst doing it, and it don't always work, or it don't come out very well. So, yeah, that's why I can't wait for it to come out on PlayStation. You know, if they release a remaster, I will be playing it.
I'm not going to feel what you have to like.
I did love Oblivion. It may be a bit old and janky now, but man, it'd be better if it's remastered and they've improved some of the things, like the carry weight.
I'm not going to feel what you have to like, or something like that.
Well, Mr. Sheagorath and your crazy madness, I appear to have done there and fixed the Pelagius' mind.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you?
Treated it, did I?
Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face.
What do we need?
But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really.
So that's the Necra face that I've perfected. You know, the half horror.
Pelagius Septim
So can I go
III,
now?
once the mad emperor of Tamriel. So boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him.
Well, I seem to have done it. I fixed the mind of Pelagius.
Fixed is such a subjective term.
Yeah, treated, yes. Arrow in the knee.
But
yeah.
no matter. Heartless mortal that you are,
So,
you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain.
What is your
So,
end?
congratulations.
I'm free to go, am I?
You're free to go.
So I just walk away, do I?
They've been known to change my mind.
There's a book in the abandoned house. I don't remember if it's a skill
Really?
book or just a common one on the floor. Let me just have a look at that. On the floor, there was a lantern and a bedroll. That's in the abandoned house. Yeah, we're not in the abandoned house.
Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting.
Jeez, yeah.
Clothes, check. Beard, check.
Excuse me,
Luggage.
Paul Christ. Thanks for coming in,
Luggage.
Paul.
Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Yeah. I mean, will we get quests like this in the Elder Scrolls 6? I do hope so.
Oh, happy times.
I don't know. Maybe we just have to leave.
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we?
Do I just walk away, or
As for you, a little more.
I take it I walk away towards the
Feel free to
exit?
keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my. I'll just take the damn thing.
Hard to know what to
Take
do with
care
this
of
if this
yourself
doesn't
now.
end, you know.
If you ever
Being...
find yourself
Oh, stay at the table.
Do
Oh,
look
okay.
me up. We can share a strawberry tart.
I want to strawberry tart. Yes, I'll have a strawberry tart. Oh, it took a while to. Oh, what a shame! I missed the strawberry tart. Well, isn't that odd? I wonder if we can go back in. He said, quick saving rapidly. Hello, Serana. You can't believe what I just went through. I appear to be heavy now.
Yes?
Do you hear that?
Alright, let's see what you have.
How can I be heavy? Oh, it's because I'm not wearing my bag. I usually have my bag on my back. So apparently I'm wearing fine clothes. I think I need that for a quest. I've got a carry bag here. I've got a little carry bag there and a little carry bag there, which gives me a lot of carry bags. So, and vampire armor, of course, because my magic will regenerate so fast. So that's why we wear that one. I also have a couple of rings as well, like this one regenerates my health and my light armor skill. And if I do that one, it does more regeneration. So it's 42, 70, I don't know, a disease, so a bit of that and a bit of that. I feel better now. With Serana's past history of power hungry or mod deities, she might understand what you did. That's a good point, Dave. Well said. Well said, Ghost. I almost feel like I ought to go back in, but I think I have. In a previous play, I have gone all the way through this, explored every little corner, every nook and cranny, and I've never been able to find anything. So I'll refrain from doing that. But it could be that there's some secret here that I don't know about. If so, please tell me. Mark a quest to get out. Yeah, I just did that, Ghost. I anticipated you'd say that. We are of the same mind. I didn't even think I had a mind. I hope you don't mind. Sorry, I may be overdoing it a little bit. I can't see a swidge figure. It's a little phrase I like to say now and again. Yeah, watch you don't knock into that. Anybody know where I'm going? Is it up or down? I seem to have cascaded to the wrong section. Right, okay, I'm slightly lost. I'm just lost temporarily, just for a minute. I may have just took the wrong... I may have gone down when I shouldn't have gone down. And I should be going up. Yeah, I got a feeling it is up. Up, left, straight ahead, right. Okay, thank you, Gordon. Michael Gordon. I mean, I don't mean for Michael or Gordon. That spell that leads you into solid rock walls, yeah. So, and I think it's down there. Any cheese? No cheese. Yeah, if you don't have cheese, then there's something wrong with you. Ah, there it is. God, it's such a confusing quest. I don't quite know what to make of it. Amen. Right, okay, well, wasn't that exciting for the Necromancer? Right, now I have to find something minuscule to do. Now, I won't be doing that one, because I think the other character that Ray invented is doing that one. I would like to get rid of this, so I can get rid of those two things. So I'll try and do that at some point. You know, sometimes I'll do that. Imperial soldiers, 12 watching. I hope you're enjoying it, everyone. Please come in and say hello. So, you know, say who you are. Say what you like about Skyrim, what you don't like about Skyrim. Are you looking forward to Sky Oblivion or a remaster? Let's have some input. Because, you know, I'm trying to appeal to everyone. So, I mean, we could go to Basalt. But first of all, I feel like we need to get out. I wonder if there's anything we need done here.
I've heard the Empire plans to levy a tax on our trading ships. Frank, you've got to do something about this.
There's Sybil there.
General Tullius
I say,
needs
excuse
more
me,
money for the war
Mr.
effort.
Falk, man.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
We can't afford to lose the loyalty of the ship captain.
Just let Ray. No, you stop by. Yeah, just to say, if you just say hello. I'll say your name out at the end as a thank you. I know it's not much to ask. So it looks like we can't do anything with that.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Right, do you mind if I question you then? So it looks like there's nothing there for the moment. I'll exit.
Steward,
And maybe we'll do Basalt, if that's the right pronunciation. I've got some nuts down here, some lovely walnuts. People of my grand age, walnuts gives some essential vitamins. But I'm not trying to send anybody down the walnut path.
Walking around like that is why magic gets a bad name. Shame on you.
Now look here, Malaron. Did the farmer complain to Elisif? Not quite sure, Ghost.
No, that honour is Sabeel Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor.
Really?
And keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day.
What do you mean?
Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that.
Right.
I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling.
Yeah.
I've said enough.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ghost. I was just thinking that.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Before I talk to this guy, that's what I was going to do. I was going to put these clothes back on. And I know you're saying I just made that up, but that's actually what I was trying to do. Because if I had these on, I had them on for a reason. And what I was thinking of, I had it on and I had to go to here.
Walking around like that is why magic gets a bad name.
And maybe show the Queen. So that's how my mind is working at the moment. Just that he stopped me and kind of swung me around a bit. But thanks for saying it, Ghost, because I could well have forgotten that. Try not to pinch, try not to take anything, because I wonder where Elisif is. Am I supposed to be going to Ellis? I can't remember. Oh, there's stone and bends right there, so make sure you pick that up. I've got what I'm doing now. Right, let me think. Right, oh, there she is there. No, that's not broiling. Or broiling. Hey, from what you said, I thought you were walking in the. Oh, I could have had nothing on. Yeah. Ah, yeah. I could be not wearing the clothes. Oh, that gives you a slight thrill. I mean, it's not much to look at. Not quite sure what I'm doing now. Hang on. Did I get a quest to show the outfit? It could be that I did do the outfit, but it hasn't come up because I've already completed it. But it just so happened I had that on. That was one of the last things I did. Because I can't find Elisif for some reason. I don't seem to have done anything so that I've gained their favour. So we'll go out for a minute and we'll... she's having supper. Oh right. Okay, let me go back in then. So I would like to get this sorted out. Because if I'm supposed to be showing the clothes to her, I think she should darn well be here. So it's 7:26. I'll wait an hour, and maybe she stops eating, and then just see if she's if she comes back. She doesn't come back. I'll just put a light on, shall I?
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
So is she still eating dinner? She shouldn't be in bed yet. It's tricky stuff, this, isn't it? Thank you. I'll wait another hour. Nobody seems to be moving.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
I'll tell you what, I'll ask him one thing and see if it triggers anything off.
That remains. But should they accept her rule?
Doesn't appear to be.
We will have.
Right, in that case, let's do it till like night time. Alright, so when she probably is in bed, I just want to catch hold of her and then give her a darn good shaking. One of the things I like is a little pleasure of life that I have. Yeah, that's actually a better idea, isn't it? Let me do that. So that would be... I'll work this out. I used to be a mathematician once. I don't know what happened. That's why I'm eating me nuts. So give me a bit of brain power.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
Yeah, you may have already said that. So I'll wait another hour because it'll take a while for them to walk from A to B. Did have died or something? Probably still getting out of bed, isn't she? So, I mean, we haven't done the Civil War, have we? Because she could be like captured. That's a good point. I may have done the Civil War. I mean, I don't know if I've done the Civil War. I've no idea. Okay, well, we'll forget that then.
That spell looks dangerous.
Because I don't want to be wandering around endlessly looking for Elisif. Right, okay, let's just wander around. Let's find some nice quests. Say like Batholt. Alright? That sounds like a real meaty one, doesn't it? It's only a bandit, but... Right, I've already been there. Alright, let's find something a little bit more meaty than that then. This is a kind of a side quest. So, I haven't got many actual like main quests. Yeah, but I would love to find Armac Soul. I haven't really, sometimes I just put this away from 1 week and then I don't pick up again until the next week. So I've got to find this amulet. Right, it doesn't look very interesting. Kill that one. Well, I won't do that one. I'm very tempted to do those Arms of Chaos. I mean, I would like to go in there, you know, but it's a little bit dull, isn't it? I could take over the bounty. I could meet Malborn in Solitude. Well, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? We could kill lots of people. Destroy them with the dead. Could be a lot going on there. Might break this. Look for the ghost in the area south of Markarth. I think that's the Creation Club one. So let's find something to do. The Shrine of Boethia. I need some. I could sacrifice Serana. Yeah, it's very tempting, you know. That's very tempting. I might just do that one. Find a camp, travel to Solstheim. Oh, maybe I'll go to Solstheim. If you're going to meet Mal, make sure you give him all. Yeah. I'll try and remember it. Investigate Traitor's Pet. I think these are all Creation Club ones. I didn't seem to be picking up many quests. Because Legends Lost, I'm not sure if that's a Creation Club one. That's Frostgrove Lighthouse. A spare set of clothes, right? Okay. Speak to a warrior. Escape Helgen. I don't really know what to do. I'll tell you what, let's go to Falkreath. See if they have anything. I mean, must be able to help them at some point. Apparently that's Falkreath. It's funny how this map doesn't know what it's doing, isn't it? Probably because I've got that on there. Sorry, I sometimes don't set it up, you know. Right. Because, you know, done a lot last week and yeah, I just want a break, yeah. Right, okay, let's go to Falkreath. Right, okay, so sorry I'm holding everybody up. It's Creation Club quest, okay, thanks guys.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Came here with knobs on. Right, quickly change your tongue before the dragon arrives. One more time, just make sure everybody's up. Come, my children.
So you can cast
We don't seem to have Serana.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
We'll go with Serana for a minute.
This spell looks dangerous. Keep
Excuse
your
me.
distance.
Did you say anything about a burial?
Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine.
I can imagine a lot.
Finished giving my own war companion Berit the proper burial by fire.
Is it?
Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arcade? He'll know the right blessings to make for Berit's soul.
Well, it's a bit mundane, but I'll do it. Because I do embrace the dead and the ashes, of course. Well, let's do that one then. Seeing that's enough all else. Well, I'll take a hunter straight there. Oh, we have got him with me. I'll seem to be doing a bit more conjuring, which I don't really want to do. The whole idea of this build was to do it by raising the dead. So I don't really want to keep conjuring things all the time. Because otherwise I'll be stepping on Saruman's toes.
Bound to winding mortality. But he
That is the cure,
willingly
isn't it?
gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death.
Oh, I don't worry about
You
that.
be careful with that spell, will you?
I do have a delivery from that Thadgeir man.
Ah, Berit's ashes.
Yeah.
He was a good man.
Was he? Wow.
Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
He's going? So you'll take it you're a priest of Arcade then? What? What's that? Vinicio Martinez. Hello, Vinici Martinez. Nice to see you, Vinici. Vinici. I'd spelled it. I should have noticed that right from the start, shouldn't I? I got like. Oh, Vinicio. Right, sorry, Vinicio. I forgot the second name then. Benicio. Hang on. Sorry, it takes me a little while to work out. Benicio, what was the second name? Oh, terrible memory, really. Martinez, was it? Martinez. How can I forget Martinez? Sorry about that, Benicio. Dinez. Oh god, I've gone out of room. I really ought to start from the far left of the page, so I haven't left. I can't write it down, I'm running out of edges. I'll tell you what, I'll rewrite it.
The ebb and flow of this cosmic tide, but we find
I thought I spelled that right.
and in the end, peace.
Yeah. Right, okay.
The spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Etheria.
I didn't, wow, Rob Risen.
One day rejoin them.
I can't believe you. Do you mind I was talking? Console or PVC? It's a console. It's console, PS5. Console or PC, Vinny? Is that what I could have said? Is that what I saying to you, Vinicio? Right, okay, we've assisted one person here. Let's see if there's anybody else who needs our assistance.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
Alright then. I'll just, oh, what's this? Yeah, Ray put on a new mod where we can pray to gods. PVC, yay! Well said, Vinicio. So, Arcade, the god of life and death. So, we haven't seen this one yet, but it's been on a couple of weeks. The god of life and death grants increased vitality and a sharp sense of protection against the dark arts. That would be very handy, wouldn't it? Magic, health, magic and stamina has been restored. Increase your health by 25, illusion by 25, the chill of death lingers, and blessing lasts for 1 day. What do they mean by the chill of death lingers? God, how exciting that was. I better take these clothes off. I do feel such a fool. Yeah, not quite sure what you're saying there, Vinicio, but hopefully you respond to Vinicio. So if you understand what he said, Rogerson, I very much appreciate it. Thanks for your input, Vinicio. It doesn't matter if I can't understand a single word you say. It's still nice to have you in. Thank you for coming in. Really appreciate it. Right, so that's our character. We are
Do be careful
a
with
dark
that spell,
elf.
will you?
Of the worst possible kind, and this seems to be lingering a while. B1. Oh look, we seem to have some artificialness hanging around. Isn't that exciting? I wonder what that means.
My husband Mathies and I...
Let me look at my special effects to see what wonderful gift I've been given by that wonderful gift. So yeah, we got kind of mods that kind of add. For each race it adds certain things, so I don't know whether this is doing anything. So I'm not quite sure what that thing is. The prices are better, is that what I'm getting? That is okay, I've just deactivated that. I used to wear every now and again every time I enter combat, 3 rats appeared and they used to get in my way. Nexus SE, playable skeleton races, Orc, Human, Khajiit, Argonian. Right, okay. Yeah, I have played as a skeleton at some point. I've got one on my playlist of Skyrim on Xbox, 6 special editions, Series X. Dead Troll, that's our staff. So I'm not quite sure what that's doing. It could be the Lover Stone.
Corpse-like farm.
So I'm not quite sure what this is doing. Alright, let's go in and find 2 more quests to do. Excuse me, have you got a quest?
Keep my eyes open. Damn
you're from Argentina, we speak Spanish here, so if I can help him I will. Oh great, well done Rob Risen. That's pretty kind, you can interpret for me. Or thank you very much. So Vinicio, don't be afraid to say anything, because apparently we have someone who can convert that into English. Isn't that exciting?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a
So
belly
would
full of
I.
meat.
Right, I'm trying to find a quest from somebody. I say there, you don't know any quests, do you?
Stay safe, I hope.
Right, okay, let's have a look around. It does seem to be a lot of trees in this place, doesn't it? We may have gone slightly overboard with the treeing. So I'll try and find a quest as soon as I can. It's proving really difficult at the moment. Especially with those running into me. Find the ex-Jarl of this place. Okay. So I'm not even sure if I've done the, you know, the Imperial for one of the sides or not. That's the shop.
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
I kind of lost track of where I am in here. Well, I've done that one. Yes, there's a blacksmith here, isn't there? Have we done the... I say, excuse me, Lord. You got anything for me?
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengeir first and the Empire second.
Falkreath seems rather quiet.
Only inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
Oh, that's exciting. I was on my horse, but I can't find it.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Alright. Sorry, yeah, I know. I'm desperately trying to find a quest goes. Right, there's the Jarl. Excuse me, Mr. Jarl, sir.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Can I
My
ask
uncle
that one?
Dengeir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him,
Really?
and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl.
Right,
Come
so I
and
seem
see
to
me
have trouble
again
finding the
sometime.
quest here.
I might have some use for you.
As you can see, I didn't set this up beforehand. So Dengeir is a quest giver. We done the Dengeir one. I presume we've done the dog, the one with the dog. So I'm not sure why that hasn't come up, to be honest. We've done the one with the dog. Daedra's best friend. Done that one. That's the dog one. So I thought that counted. So that I've returned to, so I seem to have joined them. Not quite sure what was happening. I was supposed to have joined it, come back, and I was supposed to get indoctrinated, but for some reason it didn't go through. Right, let me have a look around. I'll go in the pub. I'll do something for the landlord in there. Maybe that will help.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
That's a good point. Excuse me,
That spell looks dangerous.
heard any rumours?
Folks have gone missing the past few weeks. Word now's that our hunters are gone too. Say, if you're traveling, could you keep an eye out for them? Valder and his men, I think they were after bear up north.
Not quite sure what you're saying there, Binikas. Hang on, let me move this up. Put my glasses on properly, right. Let me concentrate on it. You can take garden and vegetables to Mathies more than once to fulfill the quest. Oh, right, okay, thanks, NJ. Thanks very much for your input. Now, gracias, Rodridden. So you two are getting on really well there. I wonder if I can... Whoops. Oh dear, I may have accidentally clicked on something there and deactivated somebody. I hope I haven't. No, I think I'm alright. Oh no, I think I'm alright. I thought for a minute. Okay, well I'll tell you what. You seem to be having a good conversation together. So you can't do much for me then. Well, that's...
You hear any juicy gossip in
Okay.
town? Be sure to share
I think you
with
can
me.
do it before Ghost and it still works.
Did you need something? Keep a song in your heart.
Because it already ticks it off, but so it, maybe we haven't done the one with the guy in the jail. Let's have a look. Let's have a look a minute. I've got to think because, as I say, I should have set it up really. But sometimes I finish a stream and I, you know, tidy up, put a few things away, sell something, you know, put everything away, deconstruct a couple of things, put it away, and then that's it. I don't get back to it till the next time. So I sometimes don't set it all up.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Right, okay, so how do I do it? Which part of town am I in? I think this is the run for the dog, but it looks like we've already done that one. I'm pretty sure it says we've already done it. So, I'm trying to think of the other people that we get a quest from. So sorry if I'm you know, just wandering about trying to find out what to do, but I can't remember every single quest in the game. It's such a lot of them. It's hard to pin them all down and remember them. So I do have a job remembering them sometimes. That's why I wander about a lot.
Keep your distance.
So let's see if we can find somebody. I mean, yeah, I can only remember Lord. Lord was one of them, or you know, or meeting a dog outside. Both the same quest. Then doing something for. Oh, actually, we could do something for the priest. Ah, I think there is something for the priest to do. Ah, I think that's what it is. We have to see the priest.
Yourself an alchemist.
So let's try that.
Do be careful with that spell, will you?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
So I think he's... So you're a priest of...
I am. I came into Arkay's light after the Great War. So
Not
many
sure,
died
Angi.
by my hands. I'm fortunate that Cultist and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own.
Is there something from Runil?
Could you do an old elf a favour? I
here
misplaced
we
my
are.
journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
Oh yes, definitely. Yes, I'll do that.
Blessing of Arkay to you for your help.
Thank you. Okay, right. So, could you teach me? No, I don't want. Do I? I'll tell you what.
There's nothing more I can teach you.
I'll leave Necra off for a minute. Nothing more you can teach me. Oh, that's dull, isn't it? Okay, in that case, we'll carry on then. So, we've had to conjure recently because it seems like when I do a lot of things and bring back a lot of the dead, it does cause this chain reaction, which sometimes can cause crashes. Although I've sorted out my mod so that it's more stable now, but so I'll have to ease it down a little bit. Right, so let's do that quest, which is on here. Right, Brittleshin Pass. Right, okay. Right, have we been to Brittleshin Pass? Well, it looks like we may not have been to Brittleshin Pass. We haven't. Okay, in that case, let's go here. Could be a bit of mountain climbing here. Right, okay, let's continue. Right, so hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. You know, because you want that, don't you? So many more than 4 rolls is normally a royal pain, yeah. Okay, well let's head towards that on my trusty horse. They do come in handy sometimes. I'm not a horse person normally. Normally I'm just a human being, although some people question that. So, you know, if I kill the horse, I'll just bring him back to life. Actually, can you bring back a horse back from the dead? Because, my goodness, that was something I haven't tried yet. Ooh. That would be exciting, wouldn't it? Oh dear, just when I thought the coast was clear, so the vicious bear comes to ravage me. Do what you must, for I haven't been ravaged for so long. Oh, sorry, did I go slightly over the top there? I'll try calming the mighty beast. Yeah, why don't you just, I say, you just run off there, don't worry about some destructive lady. Not really in the mood for bearing. Sometimes I like to bear all, but today I don't want to. There should be a subtle joke in there somewhere if I could find out what it was. I'll just get my staff ready. Oh, apparently the staff has suddenly deconstructed itself from my soul. I'll reconstruct that with my soul. Staff of Worms. I actually remember it now. Oh, by the way, Ghost. I've got the most shocking news for you. Are you ready for this? Now, first of all, Ghost, I will sit down. Okay? Please sit down if you're standing up. I presume you're sitting down. Alright? Because I may have done something which will absolutely shock you and astound you. You can see it coming, can't you? I've got Atronach mark. I hope you're alright. I hope you're okay. If you haven't died from the shock, please get up off the floor, Ghost. So we'll have that. I also got Thorn's Prison. I thought that'd be a good one. Oh, apparently I've already got Thorn's, so apparently that was a waste of money then. There you go. Now, I had a look at the description of it and I was a bit disappointed because I thought it was something where you could get a dead body, store it in a scroll and then release it. That was my understanding of what you said, but as I say, I don't know what I'm doing. All I've got to do now is find the blessed root. I mean, is it powers? So I'm not quite sure what it come under. You know, is it illusion, alteration? Can I see? No, that is the story, but oh, I see, that's a different one. See, I thought it was that one, so when it wasn't that one, I was a little bit surprised. Right, I've got to find out what it's under now. Me too, but there's no recordable on Nombra. What's Nombra? Well, when I say I'm just about to say I know a bit of Spanish. When I say I know a bit of Spanish, I mean a couple of things. No comprende or something like that. Right, marks a target for 20 seconds. Why is it that covering it? The mark detonates when struck by a summoned or reanimated minion, dealing minor damage equal to 15% of the target. So when I got it, I was like, oh, that ain't what I thought at all. So I'm not sure what to do with that now. Well, here we are, we're at Brittleshin Pass. How delightful. I'll just get my light ready. In fact, I won't do that, I'll do that one. So this one here does a soul cloak. I do like cloaks, especially soul, especially when they're full of soul. You see, so for 240 seconds, you know, I don't know if anybody know that, but that's 4 times 4 minutes. Sorry, it's 4 minutes, not 4 times 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes, okay? And you know, so I've got 4 minutes after throwing this when I can collect souls. So I can recharge my staff. Off we go, so at least we have a quest now. Brittleshin Pass. Come, my children, for any dead that fall I will rise from the grave, and I shall take no part in the combat. I will do my best to leg it away, whilst our friendly friends destroy everything, and each dead that falls will rise again. Hopefully that will blow up in my face. Why is it that blows up in my face? Is it because you just stepped on it? When you cast AM, then when your thrall hits the enemy, well, hang on, just read that Ghost, so I fully understand it. When you cast AM, then when your thrall hits the enemy, the magic does danger goes off. The magic danger goes off. Is it easy to speak Spanish? Hasta la vista, baby. Oh yeah, hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. Benicio. Hasta la vista. What does it mean? Alright, let's enter the vicious dungeon. All shall fall, the dead shall rise under my control. You'll get it right sooner or later, yeah. Don't worry about it, Ghost. And so our first skeleton appears, quickly dies, and is raised from the dead.
Teamwork right there.
So Ghost, I would recommend, if you're even at the slightest thinking about Oblivion, wait for the remaster, because that will improve the controls, improve the encumbrance, So they're going to be making changes which are more attuned to, say, Skyrim or more recent games, as opposed to the slightly clunky way it was done then. All right. I mean, I quite like the UI. I must admit, I did quite like it. But you got Oblivion ready. Well, Ghost, enjoy it. I have found the, obviously, with a game like this, a game like Oblivion, there's going to be bugs in it. So don't worry too much about the bugs. I'm sure you'll get a mod which can fix it on PC, because PC you can get a mod for everything for Oblivion, including improving the graphics and everything. Yeah, Skyrim is more fun, it's more advanced as well, but Oblivion is so much fun to play. I was playing Fallout 3 and got a long way through that, and then Oblivion was already out, so I got to Oblivion eventually, and my god, I wanted to play Oblivion. I didn't want to play Fallout 3 anymore, but I'd already done a huge amount of Fallout 3 already, and did most of the stuff in the game. But Oblivion, I'm still playing it on and off, but I can't record it, which is what stops me from continuing it, because if I do something, I like to record what I'm doing, and that's what's prevented me from continuing. It's because I can't broadcast it. Defeat the enemies, defeat the shadowy apprentices. But one thing I'll say is, if you face skeletons in the Elder Scrolls 5 and 4 Oblivion, they are a lot tougher than that, and they do level up with you. So you might start off with skeletons with just a skeleton with a sword, but as you level up, so they will gain weapons. They will get additional weapons like shields. They will gain armor so they'll always be leveling up to you. So they'll always be tough. Well, they'd be tougher than, they'd be weaker than still a lot of them, but they'd be, they're a lot tougher than these, because in here they're practically useless in Skyrim. So that was a change I didn't like, because I really enjoyed the dungeon, killing those and bringing them back to life, all this kind of stuff. But I'm not bringing them back to life, sorry. So but my god, it's an enjoyable game. I had a job understanding some of the things. It's very much more old school. Sorry to sort of waffle on about it, but it's such a good game. And so I was watching somebody who's played it recently, and they were blown away by it, how good it still looked, considering how old it was. I think the most damage dealing she has is Atronach Mark. Okay. Right, okay, let's continue on. Let's see, that leads out. So, that's the wrong way. Right, let's see where we have to progress to. Come, my children, let me raise these dead. Let me just see if so we have a ethereal crown, so we can use this ritual stone as often as we like. Let's raise the dead. Come, my children, for thy help is needed for the wicked lady. And here we find the item that we are looking for. Runil's journal, first of all. If it's not too long, I'll read it. It is too long for me to read it. Big white owl might be a hint at where to go. Yes, the Northern Bar is also good for those mage builds. Yeah, definitely, well written. So I won't read that, because my eyesight is not great, and sometimes it's a real struggle. I'll do some of the shorter ones, so I'll just pause on each one. But do read these books, they're very interesting reading, and some of them will actually give you insights on what to do on the quest. But there are a lot here that is purely just for lore, and if you want to get into the lore, this is the way to do it. This is the way to find out the depth that the Elder Scrolls has. They have a huge amount of depth, and although I've read some of these books, I probably haven't read even a third of them yet, because there's so many of them. Alright, so I just pause on each one, so if you want to read it you can. Okay? But I very much recommend reading them. They are a good, really good read. I'll take that because we have to have that. We'll have that one, and we'll do that one. Okay, there we go. So we don't need to go to the rest. We've already been here before. There may be some, more delights for us in there. We'll lose all these dead ones, but who cares about the dead? I care about them deeply, but not too much. AZ is a heal yourself spell, is it? Let me have a look at that one then. Astar's Prison. Oh, I already unlocked it, didn't I? Well, I'll look at that later, Ghost. I think I did that, didn't I? Yes. Okay, let's go out. I'll try not to hang around too long and get all this wrong. Right, hang on, I've got to find my way out. Right, hang on, let me, I think it's that one. No, it's not that one. I think it's that one. Drat. Always hate it when it does that. It's probably up here. Said hopefully. Ah, there. Hopefully that's the way out. If not, we're in big trouble. Yes, it is the way out. Good.
Another cave. I've spent enough time underground myself.
Yes, we just came out of that and may have noticed that. Right, let's return this to Runil. It was just here in Falkreath. Okay, right, now I've got some blueberries. Blueberries have antioxidants. I'm trying to have everything that I can.
In a cave, anywhere, just out of this.
Everything that's been recommended for elderly people to have to keep their bodily systems functioning, because you lose some of that as you get older, especially when you get in my great age. So I'm doing everything that boosts my bones, my muscles, my eyes, everything.
Come on in.
All the vitamins needed by those systems, so that
you keep your distance with that magic.
So that's why I'm eating all these special things, antioxidants. Very good for the body. Gets rid of, dispels all those vicious antioxidants. Helping inflammation, all that kind of stuff. That's the kind of things I'm taking to improve this situation that I'm in now.
Do be careful with that spell, will you?
I have your journal, Runil.
Thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget. Here, I promised you this.
Well, that's not bad actually. 1,500 for a journal. Can I look for you another journal? That kind of is my request for the rest of the game. You tend this alone?
Oh, merciful Arcane, no. I'm too old and frail.
I noticed.
The graveyard is too large. Coast is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean.
Really?
As befits a place of rest.
I'll tell you what, Runil.
Life is far too short,
Since you're old and frail, what about if I kill you and bring you back permanently? Would that make the life much more meaningful for you? Or does that kind of frighten you slightly? He's non-committal to that one. Okay, let me see. We've got one more person. Let's see. So the only thing I could think of.
Do be careful with that
maybe,
spell, will you?
The person that savagely ripped apart some child or something. Have we done that? There's a barracks somewhere. Is it in the barracks?
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Wolf. If not mistaken, the worship arcade is counter to my necromancy. Oh, what a terrific shame. Let's see if there's above there is a face carved into rock. It has a gem in its eye. It will be the next visit to... Let me just read that. That sounds very exciting. Wait a minute. Sorry, it's not been exciting, too exciting yet. It will be for something, a visit to that place. Oh, it sounds eerie. Right, okay, let's go down here. I wonder if we've done this quest down here. Yeah, this person. It's a garnet gem. It's not even worth grabbing it, but it's worth discovering it. I love that
fiddling
laughter.
with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Oh, when I fiddle it'll be something more substantial than that. I say personage. I say.
I've got a lot of respect for the
Is there
restoration
anything
school.
wrong with this person here?
Skyrim
He does seem
produces a lot more healers.
rather shy.
Need something?
I'll try speaking to a couple of people. I'm sure there's something we have to do with that person. Let me have a look. Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to get some quests. If I don't, sometimes I don't have time or don't set things up, perfectly. So sorry if it started off a little bit sluggish. Talk to the girl's father. Right, I got to find. All right, how do I find all the people? Can I detect life? Yeah, I do love detecting life. It's one of my favourites. I detect the live creatures. Oh, what a shame! I must buy that one. Right, we have to go round the town. What time of day is it? It's 10 o'clock at night. They're at their farm, right? I'm going to go forward 12 hours. No, what am I talking about? I'll go forward 10 hours. Wait for them all to wake up and then try and talk to every single one of them and find out if there's anything else we can do here. Maybe if I can become Thane, my dreams will come true. I'll do an extra hour because I like to linger.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
You've already said that one. Right, let me see. A person approaches.
Please, keep that magic away from me.
Alright then. Done him.
That spell looks dangerous.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Keep your distance.
It creeps in. I only noticed it a few times in Skyrim. Sometimes it sets off that whole sequence of everybody saying that. I don't know what causes it. The farmer.
Please, keep that magic away
Right,
from
which
me.
farmer? Thanks for helping out, Ghost. You really do help me out a lot on this. I can't remember everything in this game. It's just ridiculous amount in it.
You're the one casts.
There's a huge amount in this game, there really is. Oh, I thought that was a person then. So now I can make that mistake. No. There's someone here.
Falkreath is a hard place, and tending a farm here is thankless work.
Right, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll just wipe my nose.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Right. Sorry for being a little bit less interesting. Normally, I've got some massive quests lined up. And it didn't last very long, did it? Very disappointed by that. I thought it would last forever. Because it is the father. Yeah, I'm trying to find the other personage that's on this farm. Which farm is it? Is it Corpse-like something? Corpse-like? I'll tell you what, I'm very tempted to go in there and upset the person. There's like so few people in these towns, isn't there? Have you noticed that? There's very few people. Just to keep the performance up.
What do you
I'll
need?
go see if they're, praying at the, out here.
You're asking for trouble walking around with
I've
dangerous
heard that
magic
a lot.
like that.
If not, I'll find something completely different, or just go for exploring or something. Mathies is at the bar. Right, yeah, I'm struggling to find somebody to talk to here. That's what happens when you don't set things up. Usually I at least set one quest up, which I thought I had, but obviously that didn't last very long. I do believe that's a soldier there.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got the...
So I'm trying to find the people, but I'm glad there is few people in this game, because if there was lots of them, I don't think I'm going to be the person in here.
That smell looks dangerous.
What about
Keep
you?
your distance.
Is there a plot against
not
you?
against me, against all of Falkreath. Those Imperial bastards are spying on every one of them. Last night I saw Laud the blacksmith writing a letter. Probably sending word to Solitude and General Tullius. Are you loyal to Skyrim?
Okay, roll written. I'll look at that.
Break into Laud's house and get that letter.
I've got a question. It will be done. Oh, I do believe I've got a quest. Steal the private letter for Dengeir. Right, a question. Go ahead, NJ. No quest. Okay. You said you were the Jarl once.
Aye, not so long ago. Some will tell you
Well,
I
suggest
stepped down on
something,
account
NJ.
of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the Imperial spies
Yeah, they're
crawling around
everywhere,
Falkreath.
creeping in the back
A
corners.
few well-placed bribes, and they bought themselves some friends. Suddenly,
Oh, you missed it a bit,
nobles
huh?
are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of Imperial
Yes.
sentence. They named me Thane. They got my nephew Thadgeir in my place.
Disgraceful.
A real friend to Cyrodiil.
Darn autocorrect. Right, okay. Well, at least we have a quest now. This could do it. All we need is 3. There's usually more than the amount we need. You know, if it's like 3, there's usually at least one more. But I'm surprised nobody said anything about him in the jail. I mean, I can't remember if he ever stays in the jail. Let me go back in here a minute. No, I won't go back in there a minute. Yes, I will go back in there. That MC is the one who literally told us about the letter. Right, let's go in here, shall we? Some say I can unlock locks with pure mind power. There it is. Power of the mind there. No, it's not good for... I wish I could tell him what to do. I'll take that while I'm at it. Along with that. I don't know, thievery seems to be part of my makeup these days. But that's because I want to look my best. Hope you don't mind that. Very common joke there. I had to dig that one out. Right, let me have a look, see if I can read this. Old friend. Need all the iron ore you can dig up. Double my usual order. I know the mine isn't as rich as it used to be, but I'll pay extra. Lord. So just a few words there and I still have a job to read it. Let's have a look around there and have a tinkle. So I did the kayak just for something to do really. I thought, Mr. VR, I wonder if I'll just do something that won't last very long, and did that. And I decided, I could record that. Just to give you something, just give you something new. I thought, although we're the Skyrim channel, I'm not with anyone obviously. I know we're a Skyrim channel, but I want to do some other stuff as well. I don't want to pin myself down too much. I do like pins. Right, I'll put this back on. Hello, I'm Necra. He seems to be ignoring me now. Maybe I can rustle him up. Very much like I'll dip into his pockets.
That spell looks dangerous.
Here's Lord letter.
What's this, some kind of code? Need as much iron ore as you can dig.
Yeah,
up.
it's terribly obscure, isn't it?
But it's clear the Empire's making Laud smith up more swords and armor for them. Good work. Take this.
Thank you. Well, look, I seem to have done that. So what exactly do you need from me then?
You may have seen the open grave in our graveyard.
Yes.
Most of the townsfolk think it's the work of a corpse thief.
Is it?
The truth is less pleasant. It was the grave of Vighar, my own ancestor, dead for centuries now.
Just the kind of person I
He is
want to meet.
also a vampire.
Yes.
My family is entrusted with keeping him buried.
Really?
But recently, someone stole the ward stone, and Vighar escaped.
You did not do the relative. Yeah, and you want me to find the ward stone?
No, it's too late for the ward stone.
Is it?
Vighar must be destroyed. If this gets out, my family will suffer great shame.
Oh, let's hope not. I'll tell you what. I'll see that Vighar is destroyed just for you.
Good. He will have fled to gather others of his kind.
Particularly like the vampires. Although I've got a very trusty one right here. But they tend to suck my blood out.
Over this town.
And don't like that attitude. Don't particularly like hats. Only masks. Especially skull ones. Whew. Oh, I feel so much better now. I have a quest. Let me just destroy let's return the cigar. I wonder if he likes cigars. I thought I just returned to him. I didn't ask him another question, did I? Sorry about that. I hope the people who are watching are enjoying it. If you are, please hit that like button. Helps out the channel. Although we're a small channel, who's not interested in money or promoting oneself. Well, it'd be nice if you could help out this channel and maybe come and see more people.
Keep your distance.
While we have great fun. I've helped your people, Mr. Jarl, sir.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name
you learned something new, did you?
Congratulations. I grant you a personal house card.
What was it?
And this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
You know, I don't have to bribe them if that's possible. Blade of Falkreath. I don't particularly like Blades of Falkreath. But I'll do it.
Come and see me again
Mr.
sometime.
Sigar.
I might have some use for you.
I thought that was the guy I just spoke to, never mind. Dengeir, Sigars. Very close, isn't it? You never did that quest, right? Please, NJ. What was it you learned, NJ? I would like to know. You know, if I've helped somebody out. With Serrano Empire, railway has to be left behind. Yeah, say that again. Woo, let's go for Raya and the Last Dragon, like in the movie, says Rod Risen. Yeah, I really like to. Yeah, the reason why I'm doing that is because, you know, hang on. The relative quest, right? The relative quest, is it? Well, I think Einstein came up with that one, didn't he? You need to be in sneak now. You did not do the relative Dengeir, right? I think I just did now. Who go for that? Learn something new. What was it? What was it? Oh, you never did that quest. There you go. See, there's so many quests in this. It's easy to miss them. The relative quest. There you go. I'm glad I helped out. I do. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm an expert at Skyrim, but I know a few things that some other people might not know. You know, a few little secrets here and there. You know what I mean? I'll tell you what. Let's go to Ancient Descent. Maybe a dragon there. Let's see if I'm dead. Although they won't be able to travel that far. That's sad. Right, well now I've run out of food. I really don't know what else to do. I'm absolutely...
Where'd you come from?
Excuse me, I would just like a sweet before I continue. I hope you don't mind. These are sugar-free sweets. It was a great day when Jess got me these sugar-free sweets, and I can indulge myself in sweetness that I've missed so much due to the fact I'm pre-diabetic, and I'm hoping in a few days' time, when I see the doctorate or the local vampire will take a blood sample and let me know if I'm still pre-diabetic. If I'm still pre-diabetic after all that lot, after all that sugar removal, well, I'll be very upset. But at least these won't cause any sugar problems. Right, let's destroy the vampire after this. Come, children, if you die, I will raise thee. He's been raised permanently. As for Serrana, who cares about her?
You are brave.
Let me just do a quick save before I go any further. Best to check the ingredients on that package for what is there. Some of the sugar substitutes are... Yeah, apparently the only downside of these this sugar is if you have a lot of them, it can cause like stomach digestive problems. So I'm just doing 2 or 3 per day. So if I get a jelly bean like this, I'll just have a couple per day. If you eat like a whole half a packet or something, you're asking for trouble. As you can see, the dead that rose, plus the vampire, had no trouble defeating them. And seeing as we've got a mod which reduces all our weight, this doesn't weigh anything. Just makes carrying stuff around so much easier. I'll even leave the meat. Not sure, but I think there is a mod that allows the raising of dragons for PC anyway. Wow, that sounds like tremendous fun, Ghost. But I think we get more than enough as it is. Right, let us wander gently towards our destination. I'll tell you what, there's a chest here. There's always a chest here ready to be filled. Let's first look for the chest, because they like to refill these. Delight. Lots of beautiful delights like that. I'll forego the elven sword, since it is not my thing. And so we head from this thing to the next destination, and finally something exciting is heading our way. Although it's kind of going that way. I've got two things ticked. I'll have a look, see if my ticks have been tickled. Okay, I'll speak you on there at some point. Right, let's destroy the vampire hunter there. I seem to be pointing that way. Do I trust that? Oh. Oh, I see, I went there and had to go to here. That's it, that almost made sense. Can take me a little while to work things out. That's Ray Ray's fault. He's terribly inconvenient. So occasionally, you know, I might do the odd VR one. You know, I'd love to be able to play it for a couple of hours, the VR. I'd love to be able to get to that, some of those great VR games that I've got. I would absolutely love it if I could do that. But it does cause me neck problems. So I have to do it in, you know, just now and again. But I want to play them all, really. God, why have I got such a bad neck? I'm trying to strengthen the neck by not wearing the head, you know, the neck band all the time. So if you're wondering why I'm not wearing it, it's because I'm trying to strengthen it, but being careful with it. Look, wow. Let's see if we can irritate this vicious troll, and then quickly back away and let Lana turn into a terribly vicious vampire and destroy it. I think that viciously destroyed it. AM what? The Crowned Undead, yeah, they've timed out, yeah. AM. Not quite sure what the AM is. I'll take it as morning where you want. Right, let's go down into the inky depths that lie down beneath. Oh, it's a great rid of aggro and eminent, okay. See, normally I would use, you know, the soul trap one. That tends to antagonise them slightly. This one doesn't seem to do that. Might be because... Oh, look at that. It might be because I'll just pick this up a minute. Might be because it's like a spell which, you know, many of my spells don't antagonise anyone. I would like to antagonise them. And then raise them. And then kill them, and then raise them. And then kill them, and then raise them. I can't
spent
help
enough
it.
time underground.
So I'll be alright in a minute. Well, just take this off, you know, just do this a couple of times, make sure it comes back again, so that I can raise more dead. Well, our raising of the dead is our greatest weapon.
If you want to go
A weapon I never thought possible until today. This was the wrong cave, wasn't it? It jolly well was the wrong cave. Let me just see if clairvoyance then. Let's see if clairvoyance will lead us to... It's down there, okay, in that case. Let's go down there. Where's my horse? I must get the horn for the horse. I'll go into third person just for the moment. It's a very good one to increase the damage and health of dragons in Nexus. Simply stronger dragons. Yeah, I've got kind of one that's a little bit like... Well, it's a little bit like it. I think it just makes the dragons in this one bigger. I'm not sure if it makes them tougher. Can't remember. I still can plan a route ahead using my map genius. I think I would have done better going from there. It looks like there, you know, from there, it looks like there's a gap there that I could go through. So what I'll do is I'll make a mark there, go back to there, just see if that's an easy. Oh look, there's a little bit of ASMR now. Oh, it's like undressing Ray's brain, isn't it? Like slowly unzipping it. God, that sounds exciting. Unzipping Ray's brain. I'm always tempted to do that. Come horseless. See, they can climb every mountain. They can even ford the streams. The way they can hug to the side of mountains is incredible. It's vintage material. Invented by the Vince long ago. You see how easy it is to go up the mountains around. I'll probably end up back at the same point. Up the mountain stone, you can cross the mountains on the left side to get to the castle. Yes, I'm finding the far simpler way, which is called destroying the horse. I feel like I've made no progress at all. For some reason I ended up back there. How did I end up back there? Anybody think I may have... I'll tell you what, let's go back to where we came from. But it was such an interesting and a very exciting thing. See, the way we held onto it. He's got rubber on the bottom of his soles there. I implanted that into him. Just to make him happy. Right, I'll try the fortuitous route. Oh yeah, it could be right there. It seems to be over there, but over there. Right, it's pointing it. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I have to go into the cave to go through to the other side. I mean, it almost makes sense, doesn't it? Well, he's absolutely fine there. Yeah, I think we have to go through here to the other side. Although I could completely wrong. Let us hurry through. Sorry if I haven't been, I may not get so many views today due to the fact that, it may be not so exciting as it, like what it normally is. Because, usually I've got some big quest lined up. But sometimes Skyrim is just... Gunmar, did you manage to kill that bear?
You've won a well-deserved victory here. The people of Skyrim owe you a great deal, whether they know it or not.
You ready to come back home now?
Continue the fight.
Yes. I'll tell you what, I'll raise it.
The sun. It would be better than this.
I'll raise it. And then maybe he can fight the bear. Then I'll tell the bear to attack Gunmar. No, it didn't work. I will leave Gunmar to his journey. It's like wherever I go, it points me back in. No, it doesn't point me back in. So this is throwing me slightly. Yeah. This is a really difficult one to get to, isn't it? How the hell did you get there? I wish at times like this I wish I could fly. I'll put a marker there. Let's go by it. Let's go by that. Clairvoyance. Trust you. Where's my trusty horse? It's becoming irritating now. Yeah. Ah, right. Okay, that's what I'm doing now, Ghost. I finally listened to you, and we're going to follow the path. You know, if I could chop this bit out, I would. I'd do it live. You know, it might be exciting trying to chop things out live. You know, good chopping. Oh, that was a terrible cultist there. Don't know about you, I'm not into cultists. All you have to do is kill one of them. Yes, if you could just destroy that one. They're very mobile, you know. Some there say they are too mobile for their own good. I'll track the beam.
We shall clear the way for the coming of the true.
Yeah, maybe it will please Gunmar. I could kill the vicious cultist, who will then return back to life.
I submit.
Destroy it. Ah, don't worry, Mr. Cultist. Your time has come. The time is nigh. Come, why not join my side, for it is superior in every way. Oh good, she already brought it back. Why don't you rise as well? I know what you're saying, I should have done this after the second one died. I couldn't wait, I needed a fresh one straight away. Come my vegetables. I do like to have vegetables before dinner and during dinner. Let us follow this route towards our destination. Come with me as we travel the length and breadth of Skyrim, searching for the mundane and the amazingly terrific. Oh dear. The light has suddenly departed from us. It seems like, you can see why I take shortcuts. If I can take shortcuts, it saves me going 100 miles in the opposite direction. But I feel like this could be the best course of action. I'll run hastily. I'll keep away from the walls, so I'll let them do that. You may move at my heels, but I'll get my revenge. I don't mind them having a quick nibble. Anyway, we're getting there now, making tracks. You know, if I had the time, the technology, and the you know, the brains, I'd probably cut this out. But for the poor old, I won't continue that sentence. Right, now was that enough there, or was I going to need a bit more? Right, it's a bit less. Okay, there it is. I have to think about it. I do have to think about it. Look at that gateway, got right my way there. Well, I wasn't expecting this. Where is this? It's Helgen. It's the kind of place I wasn't expecting. Through Helgen and Thadgeir. I feel like we're taking a huge long way around. See what I like to try and... I'll tell you what, let's go for Fort Newgard. Save us travelling up to Fort Newgard. Sorry, but you know, don't blame me if you switch off at the moment. Don't worry, the excitement is befalling us. Almost tempted to go there instead, just to completely throw you. Right, I do have a couple of wine gums. I'll have another one. Who go? Ah, my horse. The quickest way to travel in Skyrim. Come, horsey. I hope in the Elder Scrolls 6 they allow us to do our skills while we're riding a horse. Because there is a mod that easily fixes that. So why Bethesda can't, I don't know. Maybe they've got too much on their plate. I think they ought to upgrade their plate along with the grazing engine. Hello. Right, we seem to be advancing towards our target. Great speed and haste. So this is obviously the correct way to go. Aren't we glad that we're here? A bloodlet throne. Oh, that brings joy to my heart. If I had one. Come, geniuses. Man, these jelly babies are nice. I like going to high places and throwing myself down mountains in an ethereal show. I do as well, NJS. I also like dying and coming back to life, seems even better. It's funny how it leads back out, because I put a marker there. Let me get rid of the vicious marker. Therefore removing that and sending it the other way. Look at that. The way I quietly work that out. At any time of point. Come destroy all that lays within. So if anybody tries Oblivion for the first time, remember it's more difficult.
I knew I heard something.
It's more complicated. So if you're used to it. Thank you. So if you're used to the gentle Skyrim adventure, you know, be a little bit more wary of Oblivion. It is tougher. They scale up in level as you level up, so therefore it's always a challenge. Even when you have the greatest sword and the fantastic armour to protect yourself, you will still face a little bit of a challenge. Rere gets needed spells and never uses them. Oh, it's a good point, Ghost. I wish you'd said that just a minute earlier. I may have caught those. Come, children. It's about time we raised more dead. I'll just get it ready for the next time, because I can do this indefinitely. For those of you who didn't know that, this is how you do it. Get the ethereal crown, put the second standing stone on there to be the ritual stone, and then just refresh it after every time. Re-enable power, and off you go. Unlimited use. It's in the base game, so you don't need a mod. It's in the base vanilla game, and I never knew it for about 12 years before I found that out. Another one of those. Ingenious. I love that word. That lovely ingenious.
Still remember their faces.
Secret things that are in Skyrim. Don't we just love every one of them? The way it brings tears to my eyes is... That's probably through there, isn't it? Right, I'll look at the map. For if one gets stuck, you look at the map and all will be revealed. In Oblivion you'll find it's far easier. Although there's less to do with height, but it's still easy to judge height in Oblivion, so it doesn't have any of this stuff. It makes it so much easier to navigate. So please bring that back and don't fill it with other stuff. Right, let's see. Let me bring some light on it. See if I can work out which way to go. Tricky. Right, let me see. Let me use my vast power of giving, of life. Oh, I enjoyed that. I wonder if it's through here. Let's just check. It could well be through there. Come, children. Come with me, my dead people. down into the dark depths of the Bloodlet throne.
Who's there?
Is someone there?
The vampires shall fall and rise. Go, do thy deadly deed. I do a quick save in case he crashes. And they fall so effortlessly. So, if you want to play Skyrim without actually doing anything, like a sugar-free, you could say a sugar-free experience. Playing this game without actually having to do anything. It's the kind of road you have to go down. I like roads. I also like going down. Oh, I thought those two beautifully together as one of the wonders and mysteries of the universe, which I alone created. I'd raise more dead, but I'm worried that I may overdo it and things may crash. I'd love to have a left hand. I have got a left hand, I just don't use it much. Oh. I almost shivered inside as I saw that.
Oh wow.
Luckily I recovered.
This is gorgeous. I'm glad you're here with me.
Well, I'm gorgeous, or this is. The dead follow. How I love it when the dead follow. So close to our target now. So many bodies. Oh, it fills me with delight. I'm okay now. Right, soul cloak. I'll try and remember this time. There we go. There. Go, my children. Go, my dead. Destroy the living creatures. I prefer them freshly raised. Like bread. Not vampire bread's like. Look at all those dead bodies. Well, I thought Atronach Mark was going to do something like it was going to. I thought it was going to. It was a scroll where I could put dead bodies in, so I could bring them back out of those scrolls. So that's how I was. But I must have got mixed up between twos. So that's what I thought it was. I feel like I made a terrible mistake, but it kind of explodes or something, which is not really what I want. So I'm sorry if I'm rejecting it. It just does extra damage when you throw it's an enemy. Well, I think they're destroying things. Alright, I'll do it once, I guess. I feel like I should do it more. Otherwise you'll feel a little bit upset with me. And I don't want you to be upset with me. Oh, they are in wonderful time, aren't they? But this one isn't doing that. Storing them in scrolls. I thought that would be a good one, storing them into a scroll. I'm not really a scroll person. I'm more of raising the dead person.
This won't end well for you.
They fall so quickly to my dead, don't they? Although I think they're two doing the most damage. I would like to get rid of her if I think it's far too powerful. The way I said that without being drunk. I almost said it sounded like I was drunk now. I'm trying to find the other dead body. I think oh, is it dead body? This one, isn't it? If I just took on a marker here, you just drop that scroll body, and the body appears. Yeah, but that's a different mod, I take it. Did I find it? Oh no, we haven't found him yet. Okay. Then you res, yeah. Okay, so up there or down there? I don't know where I'm going, up or down. I'll use clairvoyance to find out. It is up. A goat. I'll have to bring a goat back, to be honest. I'm in that kind of mood. Almost there, almost sneezed there. It's storing scroll. Alright, I shall have to look out for that one goes. That sounds more to my liking. What is that? Nothing. Right, we seem to be on the right road. Oh, so many dead. Maybe it may be just for PC. Yes, I'll have a look there, Ghost. What's it called? Hang on, I'll tell you what, Ghost. Let me write it down because I've done the Atronach mark. You never know. In about 10 weeks' time, I might get this one. Don't raise your hopes too high, Ghost. It took me about 10 weeks to do the last one. What's it called? Storing scrolls. I don't know. Let me just look it up. Storing bodies, right? Storing. I have to squeeze it in between the two now. Could be a little bit tricky. I have to really tiny. Storing bodies in scrolls. Right? I'm very unlikely I'll ever be able to read that because I'm sticking it between two words. Right, I'll just quick save as well. I don't even need to take potions, to be honest. It's alright, I feel better now. Sometimes I get a little bit subdued. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed. Thank you everyone for coming in. If you could hit that like button, try and help the channel grow just a little bit. At the moment it's just growing very, very slightly every now and again. Apparently last month I had a good month. More people watching for a little bit longer, 2 minutes instead of 1 minute, which I greatly appreciate. But if you want to make that despair one, I like despair. Another cage. I love that doing cages. Tell me if I'm going a little bit over the top. Are you looking forward to the Oblivion remaster? Which one are you looking forward to? Sky Oblivion or the Bethesda creations shoved in and broken version of Oblivion? I know what most people are thinking. They're thinking let's not touch the creation one. But that's the only reason they're doing it. That's my best guess. I feel that went round in circles. Since you have not played Oblivion yet, I cannot give a response. Yeah, I would have thought, and most people involved in that Sky Oblivion is going to be the better one. A, because it's not going to cost anything. B, because they don't care about making money. And C, they're going to put their heart and soul into it. So I think that's why people are looking forward to Oblivion. Plus it's going to look probably as good as any remaster. If it's a cheap remaster, then it will look very poor in comparison to Sky Oblivion, which is everything upscaled. The weapons upscaled. Everything will look far better in it. Still sticking to the kind of formula that they had, so it'll still be a similar kind of weapon in how it looks, but they'll have their own tiny little adjustments to it to enhance it and make it look better. And that's what is going to be called the difference between the two, is one's going to have that extra love put in, because our community and the modders are the people that keep this game alive because of the endless replayability. They just created the base game and they improved on it. But oh good, we must get a couple of those. Wait a minute, wait.
Who's there?
I almost forgot to throw that. There we go. I only got half of them. That's better than nothing, isn't it? No? Yeah, it did not look like a fight, yeah. Do not look at the fight. Well, it looks like we're getting away with it. Very tempted to do that after that, Martin, now. Just the once. Just to please you, Ghost. I'll do it just once. How do I do that? How do I do it? Do I do it on a body? Let me just read it. Marks a target with something there and detonate. Oh, I see. So it's got to be a living thing. They are struggling with that, aren't they? First of all, I would like to bring one of these back permanently. No, it has to be. It has to be undead, is it? Does that include vampires? I do believe it does include vampires. Ghost.
Where'd you come from?
Live or undead? Didn't bring him back for some reason. I do hate it when they do that. Kill Vighar. Want me to let you through with that help? Go, my champion. Go, dogs. Beasts. Sorry if I'm going slightly over the top. But I love raising the dead. It makes me happy. Look at it. Look at the... I'll do a quick save just in case everything smashes and falls apart. As soon as there's only one left, we're in a chance of success. Kill the vicious turnip. Pull his soul out. And there we go. The quest is done. Yeah, that was too many. I was pushing the boat out there, but I like boats. So far, everything's going well. Dogs are happy. They fill themselves up with the flesh of the dead. It's the most beautiful taste. If I go in slightly over the top and licking my lips a little bit too much, don't be surprised. I'm okay now. I'll calm down. I do like to get the occasional one of these, so I can eventually we'll be raising dead bodies and creating our own skeletal creatures, which apparently Ghost says I can add. That may close the gate, does it? Oh yeah, I'll put some more. I'll open them again. Vighar is dead. Actually, let's get the let's search Vighar. Or he may have something we need. Vighar, there he is. I've already done Vighar. I'm going to have the staff of a meteorite rock that deals 27 fire damage. It heats up as it travels, dealing up to 5 times damage based on distance. Holy Christ, I'm almost tempted to do that. Come with me, children. Or we have completed the quest. Vighar might have a good permanent thrall. That's a good point, Ghost. Permanent thrall. Excitement. Trouble is, I don't want to go down to the conjuring. But we are raising the dead, I suppose, so it kind of care. I'll tell you what, on my Xbox, when they die, when a person dies, slowly over time their faces slowly erode away until there's a bit of bone left, and until they eventually turn into a skeleton. It's like a slow this deconstruction of them. It's so satisfying. I feel better now. Please tell me if I'm doing it, you know, a little bit over the top. I thought I'd touch this, you know, browsing on it. Bit of a browser on the side. Alright. I know the feeling. Well, that's the kind of person we are. What an abomination of a bow that is. I'll take that. I like to, you know, my characters take over. Poor Ray gets pulled into the mire. I think he enjoys it really. Necra prefers to keep a resemblance of real life by having the scrolls keep their skin and voices. I've been heard something about the decaying dead that awakens something in me. We all like our own thing, don't we? I took a wrong turn in there. Where's it taking me? Maybe taking me the right way. I feel like it's taking me back again. No, I took a wrong. Your game, your choice. Yeah. I'm kind of trying to do things different ways. I hope you don't mind me playing different ways. I'm just really exercising my right. as a frequent Skyrim player, of trying this game out and playing it different ways. It's so satisfying when you discover something new, and you know, what's up to anybody to discover it as well. Yeah, there's so much stuff in this game. It's unbelievable. Put so much effort into this. It's a shame they haven't put so much into it lately. Let's hope they can get back onto that road. Well, here we are. Let's go back to Vighar.
I have to wonder.
Now that we've kept him happy. If you cannot use the spells you buy, then you will just throw money away. Well, money doesn't matter to me, goes. Well, it does matter to me. I'll tell a lie.
Take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
Dengeir. That spell looks dangerous.
What's that say?
Keep your distance.
I know.
You keep your distance with that
man. Vighar is dead. What about
my family thanks you. Take this as a token of our gratitude.
Thank you, old git.
Mind what you say.
You keep your distance with that magic.
Excuse me, Nari. What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Got any dead bodies? What, you don't have any dead bodies? You've only got live things? How desperately disappointing.
Aye.
That spell looks dangerous.
You keep your distance.
I'm very
with
tempted
that
to kill
magic.
someone just to satisfy my appetite. Oh, what a delightful end.
You keep your distance with that magic.
You know what I mean?
Not as dumb as
can't get away from it.
Dangerous.
Alright. Okay, at least you got something done finally.
Keep your distance.
I wonder why we can't do you know, the singing. Let me remember who starts that treatment off. It's somebody at the graveyard, isn't it? I'll tell you what. I'll wait till morning at a time when people will be assembling around the graveyard. Probably just after breakfast. Like 10 o'clock. I'll think of somebody at the graveyard. I could be totally wrong though. Right, let's see. Dead Man's Drink. Trying to work out where it would be. It's a longhouse. Where's the graveyard? I'll tell you what, I'll look. There's the farm. See, there is detail. See, they got rid of this stuff. There is detail. I do like it when they put this detail in. I feel like too much detail at times, but I just wish it didn't have all this crunch. Right, it's over this way. Right, it's over that way. Right, okay. Hang on. Am I pointing that way? I've got to go that way. Because usually they're by the grave, aren't they? Yeah, that's what I like to do first thing in the morning, to go to the graves and raise the dead, dig up dead bodies, bless them, raise them, and then viciously tear them apart and start all over again.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
Yeah, I thought. And here they all come.
I have to wonder.
The dead don't seem to have arrived at the graveyard yet. Krista's there. Where's the lady that comes here?
You're asking for trouble.
You know what I mean? They just keep on and on.
Walking around with dangerous magic like that.
I think I tried talking to her part, or taking to her part.
No lollygagging.
Right. There is a lot. I think in there is in one game. Somebody mentions lollygagging. I think it might be a mouse, but I'm not totally 100% sure. So how would you know? A little tribute to Bethesda. Although they probably hate them. Although they probably don't hate them, but I think they're in competition, aren't they? But I think Skyrim's winning at the moment. By quite a long way. Like Nari. It's almost like nobody wants to talk to me.
Please, keep that magic away from me.
Obviously, once you're as powerful as like what I am.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengeir first, only inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble. I was Dengeir's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once. Why would I do that? For money?
Why not?
Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man.
Hang on. You don't want to help me there, Robin?
The true Nord places loyalty and honor above all.
Is it in the tavern? Tavern, right, tavern. Okay, tavern.
Be at my forge if you need arms.
Thanks for helping me out, everyone. All we've got to do is find the tavern. There it is. Let's go to the tavern. That's all I have a quick point before lunch.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean rug around here.
Thadgeir, no. Sorry about the crunching.
Today's come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
Hey you.
Oh, did you need something? Keep a song in your heart to ward off the gloom. Watch what...
I feel like there's some people missing. Hope nobody misses that. I feel like somebody missing. There's a couple of people that are usually in the graveyard. Haven't turned up. Don't Thadgeir.
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're
Don't tempt me.
traveller.
So yeah, we seem to be struggling a bit today. Well, I wouldn't have done that out.
You keep your distance with that magic.
So you might hear that a lot. It seems to be as soon as you start dabbling in magic with any character, this is when this whole magic thing starts coming in and really says about the magic. If you're not a magic person, it doesn't seem to happen.
Please, keep that magic away from me.
Yeah, it's a couple of people missing, isn't there? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This could be it. This could be the one.
A sad time.
Why does the town have such a large cemetery?
The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the
I think
town.
this is the guy.
I'm no scholar,
but
I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried, and the graveyard got
Really?
bigger.
Do you want me to raise
I
them?
heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim.
Who died, by the way?
Our daughter.
Yes, here it is.
Our little girl.
There we
I
are.
haven't seen her 10th winter.
Right. How did she die?
She was... he ripped her apart. Like a saber cat tears
Really?
a deer. We barely
Oh, I can
found
just
enough
imagine
of her to
it.
bury.
Who did this? I must meet him.
Sinding came through as a labourer. Seemed like a decent man. Stewing in a pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him.
I'll save him from the pit.
Drive a man to do something like this.
He's probably hungry. I know I am.
Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps Arkay's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
No, I think it was Sinding.
Just don't understand what kind of man does that.
So yeah, that's the guy I was looking for. I had a feeling the two women weren't anything to do with it. So I was looking for the other male, and I couldn't remember his name. But I had a feeling it was...
You're that one from the college.
It was the man that's there, because that's what I always remember, is the man says it. So I was looking for the man, I just didn't know his name. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to do an experiment here now, because there could be so many secrets in Skyrim that we don't know about. And I'm just wondering if this could be one of them. This, you may have never seen this before. I've never heard of this. But I'm going to just try it, because it could be a secret of Skyrim.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather.
Will the dead rise from the graves? No, they didn't. But no, it could have worked, couldn't it? No, alright, that's probably a bit too much, yeah. It would have been a lot of people to bring back, and the frame rate would have dropped. Yeah, it probably does make sense. I bet they wanted
I
to
mostly
put that one in
deal
there.
with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Because,
It's too long since you've had a good
this doesn't happen anymore, but apparently the team, every now and again, when in their games, they used to take a weekend off and say, right, all this weekend, I want you to go out and I want you to create something to shove into Skyrim. Don't matter how outrageous, and because of those tests, that's where some of this DLC stuff came in, and I fear they don't do that anymore. Mainly because they were a very tight bunch, they all lived in the same office, they all worked together, they were all competing with each other, and they've lost that now because it's so big now that everybody's away from each other. They don't... So well, I was hoping that was going to be yet another secret, because people are finding out these hidden secrets in Skyrim all the time, and some people, even today, they hear of something that they haven't heard or done before, because you can play it so many different ways this game, they don't know every single bit in the game. So I was trying to raise the dead in the graveyard, wondering if that was another Skyrim secret, because as far as I know, Todd Howard has said there is a secret in Skyrim that nobody yet has discovered. Okay, so I was hoping that might be it. And it's never been revealed, apparently, what it is. But there's still something. And I haven't heard him say otherwise, so I presume there's still something to be discovered in Skyrim. Some things they only unlock at certain times, when you get to a certain level and a certain skill. Some things are unmarked for you to find out. So there's all different things you can find. That's why this game is so special. Why don't you come a little bit closer, Sinding? In Skyrim you can raise the dead at a graveyard using the bring out the dead mod. Really? Yeah, that's the only trouble with this. He sometimes struggles to get up the stairs. No easy.
Come to gawk at the monster.
Yes. Yes, I hear you attacked a little girl.
Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just...
Oh, what a shame.
Lost control.
You couldn't teach me it, could you?
I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
Give me the ring. Give me the ring. What ring?
This is the ring of Hircine.
Yes.
I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to.
I'll take it.
But I'll never know. Hircine didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it.
Oh, good.
I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst time.
Oh, that's the best time.
Like with the little girl.
Let me hear about it. Hang on. Let me just quickly look at that, because I'm getting real excited here. There was certainly always something to discover in Skyrim. The other day I found out a chest hidden in plain sight in the Forsworn Cave. There you go. Years entering the first entrance, and I'd never seen it. There you go. Secrets all over the place in Skyrim. Amazing. What kind of transfer, because every time I do a character, when I do a different character, I haven't done that many. It's probably only my fourth or fifth ever where I've done a long play of it. So each time I will try and do the quest, you know, with what this person would do that I've created, like Necromancer. So I want to do it different ways each time. What kind of transformation? Some you can change, some you can't.
There's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway.
Don't worry about that.
I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them.
Oh, the werewolves.
A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me
I thought you were an undead.
Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as
I don't
strong
blame
as ever.
you. I get it in me. You need to keep your eyes open at all times. Yeah, that's right, yeah. It's why you got to try and go to every single place in Skyrim. You know, do your fast travel now and again, but try and explore those unexplored ones, because on the way to those you will find the undiscovered ones, which have little secrets or little Easter eggs. You know, there's one particular one that I didn't find out until about a year ago, when Ghost pointed it out to me. I went to this place in Solstheim. It's an unmarked location. I think it might be marked once you get there, but it's unmarked. And then when you get there, there's some like werewolf people there who have some rings for sale. So you do a quest for them, and by doing that quest and helping, I think it's helping them get rid of the Reiklings. So you can side with the Reiklings. Okay, and they can kill those people. But if you kill those four people with the Reiklings and you take over that manor there, then you actually get rid of 4 secret rings that are in the game. So don't side with the Reiklings, side with the werewolves people that are unmarked. Okay? Meet them, and they give you 4 different types of rings which you can wear when you're turned into a werewolf, which will give you different enhancements. So that's a quest that's easily missed, because normally you go along and you bump into the Reiklings on the way to Mirak, and you end up siding with the Reiklings. And I've always sided with the Reiklings because they're the first people I meet. So it was a good idea not to side with them and try and find those other people. Okay, I think it's from one of the Windstones on the way to Temple of Mirak. Okay, yes, I once spent money on buying that ring, but I never knew how to use them, because when you equip them become your equipment. Oh yeah, I know your equipment disappears, but I've got a feeling that the rings may stay on your fingers. I'm not sure how many you can use. Whether you can, I think you can only use one at a time, but you can choose which one of those you have. One of them is regeneration, I think. Another one is more stamina or something. One might be, I'm not quite sure what they are now, but I'll have to find out. Okay, so thank you, Sinding.
Good afternoon.
So what will you do now?
I've been looking for a way to appease Hircine. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic.
Yeah?
It's said that Hircine will commune with whoever slays it.
Oh, all right.
I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child.
Yeah, tell me more.
I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring.
No, I'll take it. I'll take it.
The beast
Don't give it a golem either. I'll take it.
Oh my! You would do this for me?
Yes, of course I would.
Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down. The Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck. But you leave me while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness.
Don't worry, if you die Sinding, I'll bring you back.
Farewell.
Okay. I think we'll bring him back as a permanent follower. His enhancement allows you to deal 50% more damage at the cost of taking 50% more damage in werewolf form. Yeah, it's some of it. Yeah. So depending on what you want. You'll have to rip the skin off of him and bring him back to life. Good luck hunting that deer. One trip took me to the... Yeah. It can be a bit tricky, this deer. Right, okay, we finally got a nice meaty quest.
And then he escaped.
So they'd be always done in different ways. I mean, there's only certain ways you can do them. You know, some might only have one way of doing it or two ways of doing it. But I try and do it, you know, say things different ways. With some I'll save him, so some I won't. So I like to do it different every time. I just hope you enjoy that. The different ways I play. You know, I don't know if you learn anything from it. You probably don't. But we'll try. Right, okay, let's see where it is. It's not very far. I'm always tempted to fast travel. I could miss something on the way though. I say let's not miss something on the way. Let's try a little walk, since I just went on a little bit about let's explore and find these secret places. See, there's a couple of places around here, look. These are marked ones, but we could come across an unmarked one. The Ring of Instinct. Its enchantment causes time to slow down for 20 seconds when you enter your werewolf form. That sounds good. Yeah. So when I first played this game, and that's the game where I've done the most quests, finished probably 98% of the game, possibly a bit more, and I was not able to get that because I sided with the Rightlings and they killed those werewolf people. So I was unable to get the ring, because if you kill those people, it doesn't unlock those 4 rings. Those 4 rings don't exist once they're dead. So it's a really good one not to side with those people and not the Vighar. Come, my children, for the time is nigh, for death, evil, and destruction, and raising up the dead. Go, my children, defeat the evil beasts, kill the vicious rocks. You're going to shoot at me, aren't you? We don't worry about the dead that we raise and they fall apart again. I like fresh ones. Exploration is also part of this game. All the Elder Scrolls games, from the very beginning, you can go wherever you like at any time. Whether they rip your head off or not, that's another matter. I'm going to go up here and encourage them all to die. Come, children. Hope you're enjoying it. Please hit that like button, because sometimes it's, you know, a lot of people come in on the beast. I mean, they don't stay very long. Yeah, so somebody to come in, the enemy did probably do the voice and then just completely disappear and don't bother after that. If that is the reason why some of your people are leaving, please let me know. Now, maybe I'll change my habits and put it this way, I will do a stream one time where I'll do a character, alright, where I won't do a voice. I'll just be me, okay? I promise you that. Alright? Can we trust him? That's trouble. Any idea where I'm going? Right, the beast is nearby. I do believe the beast is there. Now the difficult bit is trying to get the beast. All I have to do is, if I could just get Serana to prey on the beast, kill it.
Got it.
Oh no, sorry, no, I want you to kill the beast. Yeah, if you could kill it, Serana, she's very destructive. That will save me the effort of chasing the beast all over the place. Go, Serana. At great haste, or the beast deserves to die. Atronach mark. You want me to use that, don't you, Ghost? Alright, Atronach mark coming up. Let's try out Atronach mark. Where is Atronach mark? Sorry, Atronach mark. Hang on. Can't find out what comes reading because of these big heads in the way. There it is. I love the way it stays on that. Great, isn't it? What other game does that?
Yes?
You're a bit twitchy, aren't you? You wouldn't turn me into a vampire, would you? Come. The beast is ahead. Let me do a quick save a minute. The beast is close. Oh dear. That means the dead have fallen. And I have very little armour. So I've got minus 250 armour. Almost frightening, isn't it?
What is it?
I did tell her to fire, yeah. I did check that. I just did that. I did check that she was still falling. And she was. Right, the beast is up there. All we have to do is isolate it, not frighten it. Although I'd love to frighten it. Fear, desperation, life, death. Well, death mostly. There, the beast. And I can corner it on high. Hit the rock. Very tippy of me. Hit this moving target. Over there, there's the beast. Kill it. It is your only chance. She descends upon the beast. No, she doesn't attend. She's too busy looking at the rock. Let's hope we get better IR on the next one. Hello, Amanda. Amanda. What a great day it is, Amanda. Come, Amanda. Embrace the dead that lie within. I may have gone a little bit over the top with the character, I hope you don't mind. I don't know why I do it.
Nothing
else? It must be insanity. I refuse to give her a weapon. I'd enjoy her turning into a vampire and totally destroying them and sucking the life out of them. Something I enjoy immensely, and then bring them back to dead. Thank you, Amanda. Have a great day too. Oh, Amanda just came in and went out. Thank you, Amanda, for coming in and going straight out. Really appreciate that. And that wasn't a sarcastic joke either. Who's Amanda then? Hang on. Let me just check that. Don't forget to hit that like button, everyone. Amanda J. Thank you, Amanda J. I haven't put the J on. Sorry about that, Amanda. I was probably a bit upset. Amanda J. Thanks for coming in. Shane McCann, you just dropped in and say happy day and take care. Thank you very much for that, Amanda. That means a lot to me. Hope everybody appreciated that. Thanks, Amanda. You may have only come in for a fraction of a second, but that's enough. And especially the bit where you said, you know, good luck to everyone and take care. That you know, that really warmed my heart. It really did. Although it's pretty much dead. Well, the character anyway. Ray probably enjoyed it. He enjoys anything. This could take us a long time. I think they should have done it so it didn't run away quite so quickly. Would have made this a whole lot easier. Well, unless you're a sneaky character. I'm sure Claudius, he would be able to do this. In one hit, probably. In one hit, without really thinking. Main motive is kill. Mine isn't that. Mine's more let them die, then bring them back. Get a thrill out of reviving them. He gets a thrill out of killing them. I think two of us could work together and become a great team. Are you enjoying it? Slightly over the top. I can't help it, I get carried away with some of these characters. I don't know why. It's only a recent thing. Before that, I was quite normal. And then something took me over the edge. I think it's when Bethesda added, you know, paid content. That was the tipping point. Yeah, look the way he's going. He's going to make sure I visit every. I'll tell you what. Maybe he's leading us to this house. Right, there it is. There's the beast. All we've got to do is hope Serana's right behind me. She's not right behind me. Serana, are you close? If not, I'll summon you close. Oh, the beast has walked. Serana, you're far too slow. I'm going to have to do the untouchable. How do I do it? Right, summon. Summon trapped character. Right, I have this particular ability of summoning a trapped character. Sorry, not a trapped character, a character. Right, are you following me?
What is it?
Probably save a lot of time if I, yeah, why haven't I got these things to tell her what to do? That's why I got to use this thing
what
here, where I told her what to do. I got to use that, which unfortunately gets stuck. Hello, oh wait, I do believe we are. This is Angi's hut. So this is. Cause I was reading this the other day because I hadn't really thought about it before. Angi's camp, sorry. I haven't really thought about this one before, but every time, you know, I haven't been here very often in my games. I tend to be doing it more now because I remember it. But and I've never, you know, whatever happened here, I never really thought about that as compared to the skills that you in this game. Normally in Skyrim, you either find a book which gives you a boost to something, all right, or you can pay for training. But this one is the only one in the whole of Skyrim where you get this completely for free. So you get a skill level up for free without. All you have to do is do a little bit of training, free training with this lady to hit these targets. That's all you need to do, and you get every time you do the training, there's about 3 or 4 sections to it. Each time you do each training, you gain a level up on your archery. So it's a good way for leveling up completely for free. Without paying any money
Angi.
or anything.
And if you try anything stupid, I won't hesitate to put an arrow in your head.
I may bring you back, Angi.
Sorry, a girl can't be too careful out here. Like I said, name's Angi, and I've been living out here for a couple of years now.
Yes. Did you get lonely? Why live out here all by yourself?
I moved here from Helgen after my family was killed.
Oh, good.
At the time, I couldn't stand to be around anyone. They all felt sorry for me, and I didn't want them to. It was my problem, not theirs.
Yeah, because I won't say sorry. Who killed your family?
2 imperial drunks who thought they were above the law.
I could kill them for you if you like.
Already did. Part of the reason I'm living out here now. Thanks for offering, though.
Well, looks like we have repeating text. What, on YouTube? I thought we got rid of it. What are those targets for?
I set up those targets a long time ago. I shoot at them from time to time. Don't want to get rusty with my bow.
Got a rusty bow? Are you any good?
That I am. You know how to use one?
No, not really.
Well, let me know if you ever want to practice. If you need a bow, there's one on the rack to the left of the door.
Left of the door. So
Let's see if I can teach you a few things about
it's kind of out of the way as well. So, yeah, maybe during this quest might be the only time which takes you around here because, you know, you're going around here, you're doing all this kind of stuff, and you may not venture up here. You may go up here. So if you go to any of these, this may unlock, you know, show it as a destination point, but it may not. I think it only shows up when you get to the Ancestors' Glade, and then you start walking along here is when it starts to show up on your map. So unless you go up here and up to the Ancestors' Glade, that may not show up. So that's why a lot of people miss it. So look out for Angi's camp, which is you know, just to the south of Falkreath. Alright? It's another one that can be easily missed. So I'll leave that one. I won't do the practice because we're not an archery character. So we'll leave that. There's the beast. Serana, if you could corner that, rip its head off. So we could be tracking this for quite some time. Why they got this to run so far, so quickly and so fast. So I can't zero in on it. I can't even put my marker on it. It's like I'm endlessly going backwards and forwards here. He seems to like that spot there. So I don't know if you could go after that wicked creature. Seems to like spinning around and turning around again. I'll tell you what, why don't you intercept it on the way? If you could kill that creature while you're at it. You can't see it? I mean, you can't see it, it's right there in front, it's right there in front of you! She's chasing it with all her might.
I'm on it.
Yeah, turn into a vampire, that'll help. That's it! Kill the beast! Oh, sorry. Got a little bit excited there. Oh, hello there. Who are you then?
Well met, hunter.
Hail and well met. Are you Hircine?
I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hircine.
Yeah, I'd like to meet him. I don't remove the curse. What would you ask of me, Hircine?
Your fealty is precious to me.
Dear.
I will make good use of it.
Really?
You bear my ring.
Yes.
The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary.
Really?
Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me.
I was hoping to side with him, but now the thought of tearing his flesh.
Fly, my hunter.
Because I can tear his flesh as well as others.
A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
Alright, Dilly. Thank you, Aspect. I'd love to bring this back, but I might bring back our friend instead. Let's bring back him as another temporary follower. It's in fact, yeah, there's a lot of. Okay, let's hunt. Let's save that. Right, right. I see. What have we got to do now? Right. So we've done this differently, but I'll do it different ways. Last time you saw me do it where I think it was with, Claudius, our assassin. We're going to do it different this time. So we have to go there. So let's go to the Nolter's Deep. Although it could be climb a mountain, Tom, if I do that. No, let's go to Broken Fang Cave. Thank you. Right, okay, I'm not sure which is recent text and which isn't. Thank you everyone for coming in. For him to read us. Right, okay, right, hang on. Chat screwed up, so he will not see messages. Right, okay, yeah, I'm going to have a look through if I'm missing them. Excuse me. Thank you, Amanda. Just have a great day too. So thank you for that. I think that Hircine will make you discover Skyrim 100%. Yeah, I saw that one. On the bedside table is a treasure map number 10. Oh, thanks, Rod Risen. Treasure map inside on the bedside table. Okay, chat up. So I may not see it. Okay, right. Okay, let's pop back there quick. Okay, let's very quickly pop back there. Normally I would do that quest. Even if I'm not an archer, I would do it. But I thought I'd leave that one. But as soon as I forgot about the map because I can't remember, where all these things are. I don't think I've actually succeeded in getting every single map either. I'm about 2 short, I think, on my very first try. So I'll probably have to go through every location where it is. I'll just read that. Thank you. I might take that. Right, where's the treasure map? Somewhere's the treasure map. So it would be nice if I could actually find all these treasure maps at some point. It might be that it's on outside. There here. So there's the arrow, there's the bow. That's if you haven't got one.
Looking to practice, stranger?
Don't tell me yet. Just if I can find it. Bedside table. okay, yeah. I didn't want to steal something. Although I, like to steal something, I thought I'd love to rip her apart. But yeah, treasure map 5. This is where this is. Aha. Now that one, I think I know where that is. Yeah, I think I know where that one is. So let's pick that one up. So thanks for pointing that out, because as I say, I can't remember every single place in Skyrim. It's just too much in it. Right, let's go there then. So let's go to there. Since that's the closest and the easiest. So I have to climb a mountain. Thanks for pointing that out. Very much appreciate that. I have got that on my original play. I always wanted to keep the ring, but ended up with skin. I guess I shouldn't skin it at the end. Yeah, it depends. I mean, if you want to be someone who wants to embrace a werewolf, then it's a good one to have, because it will randomly turn. The only trouble is sometimes it might happen in a main city, so you've got to be a bit careful. So the couple of times on my first couple of builds, I actually kept the ring, because I thought that the Daedric artifact. So therefore, I thought that was the one to keep. I didn't realise that there was 2 of them, and you could choose one of them. So I didn't know that for quite a few years. I found that out, that there was a second option. Yeah, sorry about that, Ghost. And there goes Alduin raising yet another of the dead. I wonder if this is the one that's... It seems so. You actually see him here raising one of those dead dragons, because that's what he's doing. That's where the dragons are coming from. They're being raised from the dead, because we are not at that place. Where, Delphine is. You're supposed to be able to rid curse, right? So yeah, it looks like it's already risen. Off it goes. But yeah, it's going to stay in there, this one. I wonder if it turned me into a dragon. Only if you skin the werewolf. Yeah, you have to kill Sinding to get the skin. But either one of those Daedric kind of objects count towards the 15 Daedric things. That's the one achievement which I failed to get, is all 15 Daedric achievements. I had 14 out of 15, and I didn't get the final one. Well, if I get throw that close on you, you won't last long. I guarantee it. But you need to be a trusty servant.
That'll teach you.
I wonder if she'll want to come back from the dead. I'm sure she will. I get skin and no ring, yeah. I've probably... Well, I haven't played this game all the way through with characters. Hardly ever. So only with Frandolf. Saruman has got quite a long way through. And our Eowyn has also got a long way through, but I haven't finished. I forgot what I'm doing now. So I haven't done it very often. I tended to concentrate on my very first build and nothing else. And it's only recently that I've started to do different things. Right, to get the 2 rewards, you have to help the werewolf kill everyone, go out. Because, yeah, I didn't even know there was 2 options either. Right, hang on, let me just quickly look, see what he said. I also got a message from Jess. And so let's look, see what she says. It's like yours, it pairs instead. Oh, great. Right, she's saying about the rock band guitar. Don't worry, I'll be doing a rock band one soon, alright? Working on my swing. Hey? So I'll just quickly look at what that was. Right, let me just look and see what he said. On the bedside, chat screwed up so we'll not see it. Lol. Oh, tell it's going to turn off. I'll try not to turn it off. Right, begin the hunt. So, what did you just say? Yeah, let me just see what you just said there, because you said about... let me get rid of that. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have got rid of that. Let me get rid of that. And that. Hang on. I've lost my stream now. So easily done, isn't it? I've lost my stream. It's on shut off. Now YouTube's trying to tempt me with YouTube Premium. I'm not going to buy YouTube Premium. YouTube, you can tell me so many times, but until you cut that in price in half, I won't be interested. Right, to get a 2 roll, you have to help the werewolf, kill everyone, go out, talk to Hircine, and come back in and kill the werewolf. Oh, right, yeah, that might be a little bit difficult to do. So apparently there's ways of getting both. I've never done both. Right, okay, here's the cavern. Don't forget to hit those like buttons. Keep those views going. Help this channel grow. We've got a lovely community. I'd love to see this community grow and get bigger. I'm not in it for money. Money doesn't interest me. I don't do YouTube to make money. Yeah, I'd only do adverts if you ask for it, and but I don't particularly want the money from it. So you know, I'm sure you probably appreciate it without adverts, because we're all sick of the adverts that get thrown at us on YouTube. It's gone up about, you know, quadruple what it used to be. And I find it so annoying. I really do. I hate it. Absolutely hate it.
Oh wow, this is gorgeous. I'm glad you're here with me.
I seem to fail this sometimes. There's always kill all the hunters.
Has the blood moon called you, fellow hunter? Get away from me.
I could bring you back here, Chiquilla.
Has the blood moon called you, fellow hunter?
Yeah. What happened here?
The prey is strong, stronger than the
3 hours
hunters.
is nearly up, is it?
But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
Oh, it's very tempting. How many have we got? I'm prepared to forego this one. See this one get. I'll tell you what. I'm going to bring this one back. Although, let's bring back the other one. So yeah, it might be a bit difficult to quickly do that and come back in and try and do it. I don't think I'm capable of doing that. I'd have to probably do that on my own, because I think if I answer something, I'll probably miss it. Right, let's go in. So what does the quest tell us to do now? I'll maybe quickly do this, Ghost, because it won't take too long. It's all about, you know, I don't want to keep you all waiting until next week. But you know, I don't know. I'm not sure whether I want a ring or not. The thing is,
Never thought I'd see you again.
I've been told to kill you.
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I
No,
can't
not
stop
really.
you if that's what you want to do. Hircine is too powerful.
Yeah.
If you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
So yeah, I'm not sure what to do now. I mean, he did rip up a girl and rip her flesh from her, which I quite enjoy. If I do that, I'll get the hide. But you know, I don't particularly want to defy Hircine either. So if I spare his life, I think I keep the ring. I'm going to keep the ring. Please, am I making the right choice? Let me just make sure, because you know, I just do what I think at the time of the character, without really knowing which the consequence is. So I think if I spare him, I think I get his.
So be it.
Hang on. Alright. Oh, I forgot about the time limit. Well, in that case, I'll have to kill him then. Alright. Okay, sorry, I keep forgetting this one's got a time limit. So, if you don't answer quick enough, it makes the decision for you, which is not something I like. But first of all, let's kill all the others first. Yeah, kill them all. Because if we kill him, I suppose we can kill them all, can't we? Let's try it. Let's try killing him. Much as I don't want to kill him, but quickly, quickly!
Let's finish.
Where's Serana? That's the trouble where it falls down, isn't it? If Serana's not here. Serana, you silly woman, you! I said, kill the vicious Sinding! Kill him! I'm grown tired of him. Go on, rip it off. I want his skin, and then I want to kill a hunter. Although I may have killed them all. I'll rip that off of him then.
You've done well, hunter.
Oh, Bolar's blade. Yeah, I did as you
And
asked.
found my favor. That skin will serve you well.
Yeah,
child.
I was gonna save him.
Look more closely at it. My glory shall protect you from all this world's grievances.
Oh, what a shame. Actually, it might come in handy.
You've done well, hunter.
Right, have you killed all the followers? Because, oh, sorry, not followers. If they could just leave somebody alive for me to kill, I might be able to do the other one. Looks like I killed them all. Oh well, I accidentally stumbled into that one. Oh dear, that's upset me now because I was hoping to try and. It must be difficult to do that. Right, let's make it daytime first of all. Hey, I haven't thought I can't see anything, so let me have a quick drink a minute. I got a feeling he's already killed them all, so trouble is he's so quick at killing them, you don't get much of a chance, do you? So that's why this one always fails. It's because it's so hard to kill him and get it. Because it will say here that I failed. Oh, hang on though, it did say begin the hunt, kill the beast hunt, speak with Hircine, but it might say it's failed the other one. I'm just going to go back and see if I've missed anything. Let's get this blade of, was it a Bolar? We go back to this place here. Hang on, let's go back to the beginning. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where you have to do it pretty quick, otherwise you can't do it. Which makes it a little bit tricky to do some of those things. You have to do it very quickly. It's a bit like when you do these, Godolphin thing. Again, you'd have to do that very quickly to get that extremely rare chance of getting the staff that gets plugged into the thing. If you can grab that just as it's going in, you can grab that dragon priest staff. But it's very difficult to do. You've got to be very good with the timing. You've got to get him right over the thing so that it's instantly. You can grab it off him and it forces into the ground. So it's very tricky to do these things at speed. Right, I think it's in here. I haven't got to detect life, so but I presume he's already killed them all. He does it so fast. I've never used either of the items, just stash it at your house. Yeah. My original character still has the Hircine's ring on his finger, so he's had it the whole time. So randomly he has turned into a vampire, and I think one time I think that may have what killed Alvor. Was I turned into a vampire, and he got killed by somebody else. I don't think it was killed by me. I think everybody was attacking each other, and he got killed in the process. Right, where's the blade here? Is this one of those where you have to activate the quest to get the blade? Where's Bolar's blade? It's somewhere around here, isn't it? There should be a monument. Where's that monument? Oh, you have to wait for it to read. Okay, all right, goes. Thanks for that. Okay then. So I mean, some of these things, you know, these little, that's why maybe some of these secrets are to do. Right, let me just do a marker a minute so that I can get out. Read what you said, Ghost. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that today. Have to wait. You have to wait 31 days for the cell to reset. Okay, Ghost. Thanks very much. You need to wait now. Me too. It's fun to get that items. But yeah, so it took me a long time, many years before I was able to get the skin because I didn't know about it. So it's one of those, yet again, one of those secrets in Skyrim where you might not know about it. I'm going to go down here because I'm pretty sure there is a chest. There we go. If ever you see a body of water or a waterfall, go behind it. And if you got avowed, I would do exactly the same thing because avowed rewards you for that as well. I'm not sure about avowed yet. So far I'm enjoying it. It's great combat. So in that way, it's good, and for exploration, it's really excellent. The rest of it, I hear, is a bit lacking on quests. It may be a bit average, but I think it's a fun game. I mean, I wouldn't say Hogwarts at every quest in that was extremely exciting, but the other side of the game, the combat and all that, was really exciting, and all the customization what you could do. That was really good. So if the game gives me things that I like, then I like doing it. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to head towards that. We'll save that other one. We'll hand that one in next week. So according to that, I should still have the ring. +3 this stream. Great stream, by the way. See you next time. Relax and have fun. You decided which one to do first. Yeah, okay, alright, thanks very much, Rob Risen, thanks very much. I'll just check that everybody down here, hopefully. I'll see Cheerio in a minute. What I was going to do is just get near this cave so we can carry on next time. Right, so I'd like to do a little bit of exploration at the same time. Well, not at the same time. Right, I was just going to check if I've still got the ring on me. I don't think I have now, because, yeah, I actually didn't want that. I mean, actually, that's not a bad one to wear, but the trouble is, I've got to So I'm going to head towards this cave, and that is also just there is some Creation Club content. So I'll tell you what, we're going to stop here. All right, let me just see if I can carry much. I'm pretty close on the limit for carrying, so let me dump this on her.
Do you need something?
So I can pick up stuff.
I think it'll help.
And next week we just do that one because the seducer's thing camp's just there. I won't do the rest of it unless you want me to. In UK it has to be after 5 PM. What does? Alexa, room light 10%. I feel like it's getting too bright and it's dazzling you now. You're welcome. I'll put that on you. I'll put that on you. I won't put that one on you. I will put that one on you. The Blade of Berit, you can have that one. Wabbajack, I'm going to keep. Thanks, time to put the kettle on. It is time to put the kettle on. Embrace the kettle, everyone. Right, I'm going to give you that for the moment, and the fine shoes. I feel like it's not to my liking. I'm going to keep the Saviour's Horror for a minute. I like to keep unique items on me. I don't like to give them away because I'm funny like that. I'll put that back. No, I won't. I'll put that back on. You can have that one. I'm just going to give her some crunge for a moment. I like to give her all the crunge so that I'm nice and trim and light. You're welcome. the horns that, so that I can pick up a few little niblets. Pelagius is hip bone, I can't get rid of that. A rib cage, and we will be raising some dead, building some dead before long. Right, that's giving me a little bit of leeway now. We'll stay here. We'll do a nice save here, a hard save here. We'll carry on from this spot next week, so sometime next week we'll have to just dump our stuff. So I just got to save over something which is not going to save over somebody else's, because they're all mixed up. Claudius and Necra are mixed together into one playlist, so I could easily go over it. Normally they're kept separate, but for some reason on PlayStation they're not kept separate. Alright, then we'll do the seducers, you know, get the little follower thing, tell it to meet us at the house so we never have to worry about it, and then we'll go on to that cave, and then we'll go and do some more quests, and maybe kill a giant, maybe have a giant as a friend. Alright, so thank you all for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm Necra. Some say I'm beautiful. I don't know. She's all right, but I know I'm very beautiful. If you, I don't know if anybody saw the kayak one, but just thought I'd throw up the VR one.
Move faster.
I was feeling in that mood.
It's not great for my skin.
LA and not LA. 140 in Texas, by the way. Oh, here comes a dragon as well. We could carry on with a dragon next time at the same time. In fact, I'm going to one quick save that. All right. Thank all these people for coming in. Thank you all for coming in. I feel like I'm in the dark. The light it gets too bright this time of night. Go back, light. Right, let me sorry, I'll put that back on again. I'd like to thank all these people for coming in today. Thank you all, everybody, for coming in. In other words, NJ, your Eastern neighbour. Rock on. Thank you to Ghost57. Thanks, Ghost. I finally got Atronach mark. It could be about another 10 weeks before I get to the storing the Dead Bodies scrolls. I'll try and get that one if I can, alright? You never know, I might do the impossible and get it next week. It's only doubtful. Love me some Dengeir. Alright, okay. So thank you guys. Always appreciate when you come in. Thank you Neptunescape. Thank you Neptunescape for coming in as well. Thank you to Michael Gordon. Good old Gordon. Michael. Adoring fan. Thanks very much for coming in, adoring fan. I did check that you come in. Oh, but I may have missed a couple of you. I will look now. I know you probably left by now. It's probably not going to show it all anyway. No, it's not. Only goes back so far. Rod Risen, thank you very much, Rod Risen. Very much appreciated your input today, as I did everyone. NJ, thank you very much for NJ for coming in. Thank you to Paul Christ. Good old Paul. To Vincenzio Martinez. Thanks for coming in as well. Really enjoyed the Spanish. Spanish is a language I really love. I only know about one word. Hasta la vista, baby. Alright, that was 5. No, that's 3. Amanda J, also thanks very much for coming in, Amanda. Thanks for that like. Really appreciate it. Thank you all. Don't forget to hit those likes on the way out. And your Spanish help. Yeah, Spanish help. Up to Spanish, I'd say. Spanish. Everybody in the world. Except the enemies of the world. We don't want the enemies of the world. We want peace, love, tranquility, peace around the earth. Everyone, all loving one another. And nobody fighting anybody over religion, politics, anything. We want peace, and until that happens, the aliens will never turn up. They won't. They're waiting for us to solve all our earthly problems. And the day they do that, they go, "Would you like to join our federation?" Which is Star Trek, obviously. But until then, they won't let us. They're waiting for us to get that ultimate prize of peace on Earth. And it's never going to happen. It's like that, or they just let us destroy ourselves. At the moment, it's looking very much odds on, about 80-20, that we're going to destroy ourselves because the rich want to destroy the Earth. until there's nobody left, and then all of a sudden they find out they've got nobody to sell it to, and then they'll all just give up. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, I hope you think on those words. And Bethesda, if you're out there, please. I was watching an interview earlier on with Todd Howard. Don't leave yet. I was watching an interview with Todd Howard when he was younger, you know, like 20 years ago, 30 years ago, and he was saying about how they wanted to give stuff away for free for Skyrim. And they said, well, we did some DLC and then we give it away for free. Wouldn't it be nice, Todd, if you could remember those days and do something for us free again? Just a thought, Todd. Or thank you everyone for the thumbs up. Really appreciate it. So Todd, think on that for just a moment if you're listening. I know you're not. Give us something free, hey? Alright, you give us the four things. Right, you give us the survival, seducers and all that. I wasn't a lot though, was it? You know, give us like 2 followers or something, or yeah, because at the moment it's more of that than anything else, isn't it? So thank you Bethesda for creating this wonderful game. Thank you for creating the beautiful, extremely charming and handsome. They are leaving fast. Okay, right, okay, bye everybody, I'll see you all next time. I can take a hint. I'll see you all next time, okay? I'll see Jessica on Thursday. By the way, Thursday, when we're doing The Witcher 3, it will be no more than 2 hours. It could be an hour and a half. Jess is coming over because she can't make it on a normal day or Wednesday. So she's going to come over Thursday. And obviously I want her to have a little go home rock a band because, you know, I want to take some pickies and, you know, in portrait. And, you know, she probably wants to take a picture of me, you know, rocking out with the thing. Because when I do it, I really rock out. Stand up, I want to rock out, and I'm swinging the guitar, and I'm doing the, you know, I'm doing all that. And I'm sure you want to see that. So, it'll be a bit of a shorter version of The Witcher 3. I apologise for that, but we'll try and make up for it the week after, alright? So, I hope to see you then. See you Saturday with Skyrim Anniversary Edition as well. Some have come back and new ones are joining at the end. Okay, thanks all for coming in. I hope you enjoyed it. Please take care everyone. Peace around the world. Take care of your loved ones. Take care of yourselves. And take care of the community. And I'll see you next time. And guess what? I'll see you later. If I missed the Howdy Partners, I didn't. I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone. Take care. And I'll try and bring you some more content someday, okay? I promise. Whether it's VR or another game, I will bring you something. You deserve it. Bye for now. I clicked on the wrong one then to turn it off. Oh, I'm incredibly stupid.